cast the net.
Yeah.
Why did you want to close that door? No, let's just leave that one open. I think I just like the airflow. Okay, so I don't want to say this on the podcast, but so I've been talking with this dude. Oh wait, is it on? Is it live? Are we live?
I don't think so.
Is it live? Live.
I don't think we're live.
Okay. Because I don't want to talk about it on.
He like listens and he's
no.
like,
Oh, he's like a comedy fan, which is rad. This guy but like, so you know how have you used Tinder?
Yeah.
Eventually, you sort of like migrate to exchanging phone numbers.
Yeah.
Which I do very quickly because it
I hate
Tinder.
Tinder. I'd rather just.
I'm just like, all right. So we migrate. So I gave him my phone number, and then he gave me his phone number, and I texted him, and I was just like, hey, and he's just like, who dis? Like, I mean, this is like in a few seconds. It was like we exchanged numbers. I sent that. I was like, hey, Mike, it's Bjorn or whatever, and he's like, who's this? He's like, who dis? And he's like, just kidding. And I was like, this guy is awesome.
Yeah, he's funny.
Like does stuff like that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Of like, you're not taking this shit too seriously.
Yeah, totally. I feel like dating, you shouldn't be taking shit seriously.
But that's kind of stuff is like, I love. If you're like, there's this other guy I've gone on a couple dates with. He's just like trying too hard, and it's too just like, I don't know, trying to be like fucking romantic and shit, and it does not work.
Yeah. You have to be, I feel like dating a lot of the time is you have to be able to read the room. And the room changes. And the room changes on a pivot like so quickly.
And not everybody's the same.
No.
This dude that I've gone on dates with, though, this is funny. He's a stand-up.
Yeah. I remember you talking about him.
So he sent me his clip, and I was real nervous to watch it.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was really good.
Hold on. What's worse? It's really good or it's really bad?
I had that same thought. I was just like, I don't know if that's why I didn't watch it for like a while, because I was like, shit. I was expecting it to not be very good, honestly, because we didn't have any mutual friends, and I'm like, do you really even do comedy? But the clip was from 2015, so he hasn't in a while. And that's fine.
I mean, no one really has in a while.
I know.
Yeah.
Except for all those like online corporate gigs.
I did have the same thought. I would have found some nice thing to say about it. But not obvious though.
You're like, yeah, I liked the part when it
shot.
ended. I like your closing joke when you said, thanks, everyone.
But, like, I could tell he was nervous, and he fumbled a few times in it. But the material was there.
Here's the real questions that I want to know. Where was it filmed?
Brody.
I don't know, Brody. Oh, wait, is that
It used to be there.
Kickstand or...
Kickstand now. That place sucked every time I went there. But apparently it was really good sometimes, because this was a hot crowd. They were laughing at his premises. So the crowd was giving him way too much.
Yeah.
But when that happens, the comedian usually gets better because they're feeling really good. But it fucks up your timing because you like say the premise and everyone laughs and you have to just pause.
You're just like, well, I told you about that. That was like when I went to the like nightmare comedy show in New York with my cousin, and she was laughing, wasted drunk.
Yeah.
She was like cackling at all the premises, and at one point the comedian's just like, well, that wasn't the punchline of that joke, but you just stepped all over it, so I guess I'm going to move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, my God.
Yeah, that will happen, though. Like, you'll just... And it used to happen to me in Vegas all the time, and I actually got... It's where one of my jokes came from, because I got so used to it, where I would come out, and that would be a huge laugh. Like, just that, I'd be like, so I'm gay... 5-minute laugh, standing ovation. They carry me up on their shoulders. And they move to Portland.
Damn, dude, I could be a comedian.
Yeah, I come out.
I'm going to steal your bit, dude.
So my pronouns are he, him.
So, what's up, y'all? I'm gay.
I'm expecting a lot more.
Terrence didn't like my pronoun joke.
What
Or
was
he
the
didn't
pronoun
laugh
joke?
as hard as it crushes.
I've heard every single pronoun joke, and I don't care.
Let's hear it. I wanna hear it.
I didn't want to write it, but it sort of wrote itself.
I love this.
So I have a Mario hat, and I was like wearing it all the time, and I had the mustache.
Yeah.
I have to preface that. So I was like, so I identify as gay Mario. My preferred pronouns are it's a me.
That's
It's
good.
so stupid.
It's so dumb.
I riffed it at a mic, and it just fucking annihilated. And it's like one of those jokes.
Well, it's like
I hate
it's
it.
low hanging fruit.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's like it's a good introduction.
There's another word for that.
What? Bad?
Bad.
It's
But I
bad.
told it to Terrence.
I don't think-
Terrence was just like, and I was like, all right, I think it's a good joke.
You're
It's just
also,
'cause,
yeah,
like,
Terrence hates it. I love it.
No, I've just spent too much time on fucking Twitter. So I see like every single dingbat in the world is like, yeah, haha, Michael Jackson's pronouns. He, who. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Like,
I didn't want to write it, but I just it happened.
I think the
more about
one
the Gay
line,
Mario part.
the one line, but that's the thing is like I think that there's probably a better joke there.
Well, that's not the whole joke. I mean, I usually
Okay.
say like I don't give a shit about Peach. I just want to explore Bowser's castle.
There you go.
Yeah.
More like Bowser's Dungeon, am I right?
Yeah. Dungeon.
Speaking of which, we're live. Hey,
Live
are
that
we?
whole time.
oh yeah, all this
heck
shit
yeah.
is on the internet.
By the way,
forever. Yeah.
if you tuned in for Super Mario porn, that's up next.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk about it, narrate it.
No, what? Let's hit the stream. We're gonna be watching Suns Blazers tonight. Should be an interesting one.
Suns are gonna fucking crush tonight.
Your hubris is noted, and we'll see if it pays off for you in the end. I'm Terry. This is Mikey. We got Bjorn over at the boards,
Whatever.
and this is BASKETBOARDS,
Also known as It's a Me.
also known as
It's a Me.
I didn't know I was burning material on the show.
Yeah, right. Oh no, somebody might get a piece of that. So this has been interesting. We've been doing this now for a little while, and it all kind of started with me talking to Mikey and being like, "Yo, Suns are playing the Blazers. You're a nut job. I like the Blazers. We should watch it on the internet." And here we are. We've done a
Watching
couple
it on the
shows. We're trying to do a little crafting of the show. We recently we watched the new Supreme video. We did about an hour on that, which was actually interesting. I got some feedback from some of our fans, from a fan, and
A fan.
What's one too many?
no, the big homie. This is actually a fan and I guess collaborator. The big homie Chuck was like, "Yo, I saw that you guys were talking about the Supreme video. I wanted to tune in, and then I saw that shit was an hour long, and I closed the window, and I was like, yeah, we got timestamps, bro. You can just cut straight to the action." I'm going to tell you, tonight we're going to have a lot of action because maybe you're in denial. Blazers won 9 of the last 10, including besting the Utah Jazz, the number 1 team in the Western Conference, last night in Salt Lake City.
Mm-hmm. They did do that.
So the question in my mind, right now, Blazers are in an interesting situation. They're playing the Suns tonight.
Yeah.
They have Denver on Friday, I believe.
Yes.
Today's Thursday?
Yeah.
No, they have Denver on Sunday, the big day.
Yeah. That's
Because
the last day. That's my opinion.
If you haven't heard about this, I don't know what type of basketball fan you are. Every single team in the NBA is going to be playing on Sunday. Originally, they tried to have all of the games start within a 4-hour window, and I guess they've since backtracked that because they said this would be absolutely chaotic.
Yeah.
I've talked to a couple people about this. Some people were like, yeah, it's really cool. Me, personally, I'm like, yo, if you're a basketball fan, like you want to hit and run on all these games, like it's very difficult to really like be able to pay attention. And some of these games might matter a lot. Like some of these games may be pretty integral to like those final matchups. I've mostly been I'm Homer checking in. I've mostly been just checking the Blazers standings. But
I stopped checking standings like a month ago.
You guys clinched.
So exactly.
So then you start many conversations with people lately about like kind of the meta-gaming of the finals. And if you listen to any basketball media, I'm sure you've heard multiple conversations about like, well, actually, do you think the Lakers are intentionally trying to go to the play-in tournament? Do you think that so-and-so wants to be the 3 seed, or do they? Your big homie, who we follow on the account, Squavius or whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't know how to say it, but yeah.
They're huge Suns homer that we follow.
Yeah.
And he's also always like, you know how on Twitter you like something and then everyone can see?
Oh, he's
like Twitter
horny.
be snitching on you?
He's horny.
Yeah, there's this big old butts and stuff all over our feed.
So I followed him on the Basketboards account, and I was like, yeah, like that's a good one to follow. We get a little Suns Twitter there. Then I forgot how much of his shit goes into my.
And he's
Twitter
also like
feed.
really into gaming and shit.
Yeah, he does a Twitch stream and everything.
So I mean,
it's cool.
you know, shout out to Squavius or whatever his username is. But the reason I mention it is he's like, yeah, if the Suns lose tonight, it's because we want the 3 seed. And I
haven't been on Twitter for a minute.
It's a really interesting dynamic that's happening right now. Speaking of interesting dynamics, Miami Heat 102 to Philly 82. This is a great example. Now, if you wanted to really clap back when I highlighted that the Blazers won the last 9 of the 10, you would point out that most of the best teams in the NBA right now do not.
We're prepped for the playoffs. We're already like trying out new rotations. We're we're trying and seeing what works, what doesn't work against certain teams. We're just seeing where it's going to go. I don't think the Suns. There's not a narrative on the Suns right now, at least in my opinion. We're not going for the top seed. We're not trying to drop. We're just playing basketball, and we're experimenting because we're preparing for a deep playoff run.
Right, and I think that is also true. Like you could say the same thing about the Jazz last night. I'll say this. I'm a
Donovan Mitchell's not even playing for the rest of the season.
Donovan Mitchell not playing for the rest of the season. Mike Conley is out. We are and we've been in this position for the last 2-3 weeks, where those questionable injuries start to kick in. So you're like, oh, plantar fasciitis. Interesting. That thing that's really hard to diagnose. And like, you can just kind of, it's like when someone gets in a car accident, they're like, yeah, I got whiplash. And you're like, is it because he said your neck hurts? And it's like, yeah, my neck hurts.
Yeah, my neck hurt.
Sorry, we just put the mood lighting on in here. How are we looking? I mean, that'll update in like 30 seconds, but
it's fine. It seems okay.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, the timer did not go forever.
Yeah, I was doing my my DIY electrician thing. Which reminds me, I'm going to do a free plug right now, free advertising. If you live in the Portland metro region and you don't dine on swine or any other cruelty products, Food Fight is back open to the public now. You don't have to order online. You can come in, come visit the lovely people here at Food Fight in the Gateway District. Their original location closed, but yeah, come buy some stuff.
Does Food Fight sell bearskin yet? Have you gotten an account with them?
Food Fight.
That would be really funny if you sold if they
Like,
sold bearskin.
I could do pickups.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we're a vegan grocer, but we sell some bearskin.
Yep.
And we don't know what it is, but we sell it.
It doesn't sound like on brand for them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's bear free underwear. Is what
it's
they're
bear
looking
free.
for.
There's a little bear that delivers it to you. Who knows?
So yeah, it looks like
It's me.
looks like we're going to probably get a little bit of a delayed start. 3 minutes until 7, but there's about 4 minutes
Philly
left in this
is
game.
Getting clapped by Miami. I think this is a really interesting matchup because they know they're going. It's possible that they might see each other in the playoffs. So I think this is definitely a statement game for Miami.
Yeah, Miami definitely wants to put a hurting on Philly. Put kind of the taste of themselves in others' mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll run with that.
Ooh, Reggie Miller picking Monty Williams for Coach of the Year.
The only thing I want Reggie Miller to pick is my wedgie with his teeth. Fuck Reggie Miller.
Yeah, I'm super homer for me. Anytime the Suns. Okay, so we've been trash for fucking 10 years. I don't know how to act. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter at all, but I've said some out of pocket shit. Very out of pocket shit. I cooled off today when you said something and I just went, I'm a disagree.
I saw that. That was very diplomatic of you.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that you logged into your personal account to do it because you just been letting shots fly on the main one lately. Every time I log in, I'm like, oh, new notification.
Oh, Mikey said some shit.
Mikey smoked a little weed and's getting loose with
Dude,
a goose on the main account.
That's my favorite fucking thing to do is just get stoned and log into basketboards and then fucking let it rip.
God, I gotta change the password.
First thought. I literally am like, cat, clap, 3, 4. We're working on it.
We're getting there. You know, life's a journey. Speaking of journeys, I'm excited to go back to the mall, do some shopping. No. What I was going to say is I'm putting this out live on the broadcast because I'm going to hold myself accountable to it. Are we going to do this Go Skate Day thing?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm super down.
Mark your calendars. Y'all should know the gig. June 21st. The real question is, are we going to do it full basketboard style? Because there is a hoop at the PSU courts right now.
Yes.
Should we put together...
Yes.
Should we do a test run of the
3-on-3 and then skate?
No, not the 3-on-3. We could do a test run of the tournament of the skate one-on-one tournament.
I'm down. I'm super down. I'll do whatever I need to do.
I think if we did that, we should do something like everyone's got to throw $5 in and then winner takes all.
Winner takes all. Yeah.
How many ballers/boarders do you think we have in Portland that would be
We're
willing
gonna
to step up to the
find
plate?
out. We are going to find the fuck out.
The thing that I like about okay, if you haven't heard me talk about this, this is an idea I cooked up for some of our DC friends, Tom and Bryce. They were having a little bit of a disagreement, and I recommended, well, let's settle this on the board and on the court. And the tentative rule set. Now, this is subject to change, and if you work for Nike, don't steal my fucking ideas.
We will fucking kill
Pay
you.
me. No, I won't. Pay me for them, though. The idea is that you have two people, so it's like a bracket, single elimination brackets. I guess maybe if we had a lot of people, we could do double elimination.
I don't think we're
that's
gonna
a lot
have
of work.
Single elimination.
So the goal is that you play a game of skate, and for every letter that you put on your opponent, you get a free point in the follow-up one-on-one game to 11. And if you win the game of skate, you get an extra bonus point. So, for example, if Mikey and I played skate, and if, I don't know, he somehow managed to like lose feeling in his feet, and I managed to put 3 letters on him, and he beats me, so skate is 5 letters long, you would have 6 points.
Yeah.
So functionally,
handicap.
yeah, really, and maybe what we'll do is to add in on this, we'll set like a timer. So like you got to play the game of skate in a certain amount of time, and then it doesn't just drag on forever and take all day. But if Mikey beats me, he gets 6 points credited in the game. I would get 3 points because I put SKA out on SKA. And then you just play a game to 11. We'll figure out if we're going to do 1 and 2s. We'll figure out kind of like the rules about that. But then whoever wins the basketball game either moves on to the next bracket or is the champion of the basketboards tourney that day. We will also be incorporating, this is the real question, is I've got some skate features that I've been working on in the garage. I leaked a photo of them the other day. We are going to be bringing some new things over to the PSU courts because word on the street is that the transition skaters are getting a little big for their britches over there.
Yeah, dude, there's a fucking mega ramp there.
I saw a photo the other day, big like vert wall. That stuff's great, but as it stands right now...
It's also, this is just turning it into a skate park at that point.
Oh, yeah. Well, and shout out to the big homie Nick, who's actually trying to get it a designated skate space by PSU. So that's something that's in the works. We really want that to keep going until...
that'd be sick.
I mean, the thing is, it could, in theory, keep going indefinitely. They don't use those courts for anything. Yeah. I guess the only issue that people have had in the past is like the parking lot, but... Either way.
Parking lot and then probably, I guess, like trash.
Yeah, but I mean, we got irons in the fire and all this stuff. We're trying to figure it out with PSU. We want to have that be really kind of like what I think Da Vinci was for a really, really long time, but then
let's just hope it doesn't turn to Burnside, guys.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's not going to turn into Burnside.
No more mega ramps.
No mega ramps. We're not going to do any concrete. It's all going to be wood. And no trash. Don't be like, yo, this is like a broken TV that I could skate for 12 seconds and then it's going to make a mess. Don't bring that shit.
Yeah, it was cool for like the first photo I saw of it, and the next 30 after that, I was really over it.
Speaking of not bringing this shit.
And of course, someone had to caption it, "Kill your TV," and it's like, oh, I get it.
Oh, that was actually, I was just pulling that out of thin air.
No, someone definitely put that on a caption. I was just like, oh, dude. You're unoriginal.
So they were just Jimmy Butler. It looked like was just dribbling out the ball at the end of this game.
Was he on the bench though?
Oh, there it is. They put 0.9 seconds back on the clock. I was like, for what? We got a 22-point lead. So that's gonna do it. Miami bests Philly by 22, 106-94. Jimmy Butler.
Buckets.
Look at the hairline, my guy.
Damn,
Holy
strong.
hell.
That is like a crayon.
Jimmy Butler was heavily featured in, I was just telling Mikey before we got on air that I watched a Prison Rules NBA montage last night, and it was basically just like a bunch of people squaring off, much like Udonis Haslem, who got ejected 2 minutes into the second quarter tonight. We watched that right before we jumped on stream. But, the Prison Rules one, Jimmy Butler had a couple clips in there.
Sick.
I
can see Jimmy Butler and like Draymond Green.
Jimmy Butler, there was no Draymond.
What?
Jimmy Butler, I also only watched part 1.
Okay.
Jimmy Butler is not here for the play, kids. And I'll tell you what, I'm not trying to upset him in a pickup game.
No.
That man could clean my clock, and then, I don't know.
Dude, the funniest thing was him talking to JJ Redick about that practice game.
JJ Redick is like, he's the podcast man now, right?
Yeah, well, he's still playing.
I know he's
on the
playing, but
Mavericks. Yeah, it's him having Jimmy talk about the fucking practice game where he took the third stringers and beat the first stringers in a pickup game is pretty fucking funny.
I might have to tune in to JJ's
It's
podcast.
funny because everyone was like, basically his account is like, yeah, he's like, everyone thought I was just like fucking destroying him, but I was like, no, dude, I didn't even shoot. I shot one basket. The rest was all dimes.
He's just a motivating factor,
Yeah.
you know? He's
No,
like,
totally.
come on, y'all. We're gonna do this.
Imagine how shitty you'd have to feel like you're in a practice game and this dude's taking the people that are supposed to be worse than you and just like talking shit to you while he's doing it.
Yeah. My question is, how much did they really care? Because
It's
now
practice.
that would be very cool for the third string guys. But for the starters, they're like, yeah, you think I'm gonna bust my hump right now trying to beat the guys that are on my team?
True.
Like,
True.
not to take away from their accomplishments, but
There's only 450 NBA players approximately. So
I was going to say, yo, Shaq is really running this whole transition lens thing. Not transition lens, but like gradient lens indoors look. And the purple suit. The purple suit's actually kind of
Yeah.
nice.
he looks like a grimace.
Yeah. For those of you at home who might be curious about what we're watching, NBABite.com. Don't open it with kids in the room. You might get a weird pop-up. But that's how we're streaming the game right now. You want to know how I'm going to be streaming Portland Blazers home games next year?
No.
I'm not. I will be there because I bought 2 season tickets.
Cool.
I didn't tell you about this, did I?
No, I haven't heard about this.
So I went to the game the other night. Yo, shout out to my man Zero Sum on Twitter, Seth IRL. He's a Blazers Twitter guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I got mad tickets to these games. I bought as many as I can. Anybody in Blazers Twitter want to go?" And I was like, "You're goddamn right, I do." So I got the pleasure of watching the Blazers put 50 up in the first quarter against the Rockets.
Yeah.
I also had the pleasure of seeing a couple Rockets fans outside the Moda Center. And
Outside.
here was the interesting thing. They were going to the game, but so they were like all wearing Rockets stuff. Would you like to guess how many jerseys they were wearing of current players on the Houston Rockets?
Absolutely zero.
Big zilch. That's right, the goose egg. I saw 2 Yao Mings. I saw a T-Mac, and I think that was it.
I'm surprised you didn't see a Harden.
I don't think Houston fans are big fans of James Harden right now.
I mean, yeah, true. That shit was awful.
He's like public enemy number one.
I would definitely get a John Wall jersey from Houston.
I would get a John Wall Wizards jersey before I got a John Wall Rockets jersey.
I would get it as the Rockets blue jersey though, because he's a blood. And having a John Wall jersey in blue would be kind of funny.
I guess.
Ironic.
I wonder. That's interesting. Now you've got me going. If there's any like affiliated players in the NBA that are just like, yo, bro, that away jersey, that shit ain't gonna work for me. Like,
I only know of one, and his name is John Wall.
uh,
Off the top of my head, but I think Terry Rozier kind of fucking bangs.
we'll clock into this. I don't want to
Yeah, I
say
don't
any
wanna- I don't
slanders
wanna- yeah.
things.
I don't know a lot of basketball players' personal lives, and I don't really fucking care either. Sometimes I do.
I mean, I'm curious. Like, I like when I think about like basketball personal lives that have really put a pin in my brain. I mean, easily, far and away, the photo of Melo looking at Rihanna. You know what I'm talking about?
I can't think of it.
It's back when Melo was this funny hat era when he was like just really playing jazz.
Wait, I don't know. We can Google this real quick.
Yeah, I got the little iPad here, but if you look up Melo looking at Rihanna, it's something else.
That's the first thing that comes up. Mello looking at Rihanna. Okay.
Bjorn,
He
we'll
is-
see if Bjorn,
he
can you
is-
pull it up on the big screen for
he
the folks
is-
at home?
He is zoned in.
It's very much one of those things that like you do not want to. This is like I think the kids today would refer to this as being caught in 4K. Like it's just Mello like beaming. He's like sitting behind her.
She's sultry.
Oh yeah. Unfortunate news.
Oh, I did see
I'm gonna
that.
bring you up to great heights, and then I'm gonna bring you right back down to the dungeon. I had a moment that I would like to forget, but I will never. Today, when I found out that Rihanna has photos of her wearing like a LAPD like Livestrong wristband with a guy who works for the LAPD, and then she like they were taking a selfie and she dropped his phone and broke it, and then she wrote on the back of the look this shit up. I ain't selling wolf tickets over here.
Bad girl Riri.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Mello kind of looks half of Mello is like he's trying to like do mental math. The other half is like I feel like that's the same face that Mello makes when like something smells not nice. What do you think is going through his head in that photo?
Just yes.
Do you think that they were talking and then she turned away from him and that's why he's confused?
No.
He's like, I thought I had it in.
He's like, yeah.
Don't forget, this is also okay. Let's highlight a
trying to
couple
keep it
things.
PG.
First off,
He's
Mello.
wearing a stupid hat.
Mello has what looks to
It's
be
a
a
top
bowler hat on. Like,
It's Abe Lincoln's hat.
he has kind of the Martin Scorsese / Larry David's father from Curb Your Enthusiasm glasses on, and then finally, and I think that this is now the official name for him. Even with Carmelo Anthony wearing it, Carmelo Anthony wearing a racist bow tie because all bow ties are inherently racist at this point. They've been ruined by like Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, fuck Tucker Carlson.
And then Rihanna, you know, she's looking good. She's got her little swirl there.
I like the I like drunk ass Mello considering ruining. I know what I know where that's going.
Oh no. Probably ruining his life because at this point Mello was with his partner who he still is with, Lala.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's why it's the risk it all meme.
It's the risk it all.
So that's the thing.
Honestly, Rihanna, if I had a chance, I risk it all. You only get it. You gotta.
I say
you gotta
this.
risk it for the biscuit.
If I'm keeping it a buck, I'm like playing high school ball and she's fucking going to the Olympics, baby. Like
whatever. Sometimes people.
I'm gonna save both of us a little bit of time.
I would hope Rihanna would slum it for me.
Even if she would, I'd be like, you
ever
know
have
what?
A skater without a bed frame and only one.
Wait, hold on, time out. Do you not have a bed frame?
I do have a bed frame.
Okay.
I was leaning into it.
That's
Hey
one of those-
Rihanna, have you ever dated a skateboarder with a mattress in a closet that's also a pantry and in my friend's
the mattress in a
kitchen?
closet thing has really been picking up steam. This is like the third time I've heard somebody say that this week. And
I know multiple people that lived with closets.
Because they wanted the extra space in their room because the room was I mean, you're sitting next to one. There was a point in my life where I was living in a closet because it was in a house that
cheaper.
like it was
I
a walk.
assume it's
It was a walk-in
decision.
It was a walk-in. I don't remember what I paid, but I'm pretty sure it was just scraping 3 digits.
Like
that was sometime if you ever want to,
101.
if you ever feel like you're not doing so well, just give me a couple minutes to tell you stories from my days as a snowboard bum.
I wanted to live in a closet. I remember asking my friend, be like, "Yo, that closet's pretty big. You ever think about renting it out?"
I remember being a kid thinking that it was like cool, where I was like, yeah, I have like a big room now, and like my twin mattress is in the closet, and
Oh yeah, that's like a thing you do as a kid.
That's-
I
yeah,
definitely did that as a kid.
Your bed is in the closet.
yeah, I
too.
put my bed. I just like
I only wore like 3
reorganized
things.
my closet or my not my closet, but my room every year. Or
Yo,
whatever.
you're leveling up from the studio apartment to the 1 bedroom. It's perfect.
Yeah. Like-
You're like, yeah, I'm subletting a 1 bedroom from my parents.
So the Eastern Conference is actually all clinched.
Oh,
So
all right.
It's now Boston, Charlotte, Indiana, and Washington for the play-ins.
This is an interesting. This is happening in both conferences. So there's 2 games between the top 3 spots, and then a 5.5 game gap to Atlanta in 4th, and then 4th through 6th is like pretty even too.
Well, there's not enough games to separate.
Bjorn, can you do me a favor and let's check that we're on the right. I mean, the Suns Blazers has to be a nationally televised
it
game,
said
right?
up next.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of
They're
myself.
NBA on TNT, so
Yeah.
no. I think they always fucking say, "Oh, tip off at 7," but like honestly, it's like 7.
Well, these national games, like if the first one runs long, yeah,
They
always
wait.
They always push it back.
They
So
wait.
we're gonna be burning some midnight oil tonight here in the Size 10 Studios. That's right, Size 10
I got
Studios.
a lovely Coors Light.
Oh, I
and
got
the Rockies are hella blue. I'll tell you what.
and you got the koozie on. I got 3.
Thanks to Bearskin for the koozie, and also thank you to Size 10 Studios for having us again.
Yeah, that's right. It's we're leveling up. We might actually get some guests in here sometime in the near future. Which reminds me, how do you feel about the news today?
Oh, I played Future, and one single tear came out, and then I would put my mask back on. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking taking it off.
Yeah, we're talking about, if you haven't heard, this is just now turning into a variety show.
Yeah.
The CDC announced that if you've been fully vaccinated, you no longer have to wear
You
your
can
mask
say fuck it.
inside or outside or inside. And nope.
Not for me.
No. I think that there's probably going to be points where I take advantage of this.
There will be certain like the orgies I attend will
Sure.
definitely be maskless.
Yeah.
But
Maskless? Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh.
this is playing while the orgy's going on.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
That
just
was
like,
my
Molly,
goofy joke that I was
Percocet.
going to make earlier today was
oh, we're going to do Molly and Percocet tonight. Once the Suns win. Molly, Percocet. Got to rep the set, dude.
Gotta rep.
again, this is a variety show now. Oh, hold on. I want to check the standings real quick. So, Blazers and Mavs are tied for 5th, but the Blazers have the
You guys have the
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker.
Yep, we beat them 2-1 in the series. We're not going anywhere above that, but if we win either this game or the game against the Nuggets, or even better, both, we lock in our playoff position. We don't have to go to the play-in. We could, in theory, still get bumped down if I think the Lakers win the rest of their games and we lose both of these games.
I don't think I do think Portland will win this game. I don't think the Suns have been playing too well, but they've also been trying a lot of they're trying new things. They're
Victory is not the goal.
No, we're not
Yeah.
trying to be number 1 seed. I don't think that matters to us. We're just fucking happy to be in the playoffs, honestly.
The tough thing about the number 1 seed is that we have potentially very dangerous teams in the play-in tournament.
Yeah, the Lakers in the play-in.
Returning
really
champions,
fucking-
Los Angeles Lakers, and also
They could be in 7th too, though. Like that's the thing.
Well, and I think the conversation around that has been that LeBron likes to play, feel things out.
Yeah.
And you can't in the play-in. It's one and done.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. It looks like
And
Dame's
he's
getting ready for
resting-
tip-off.
And LeBron's been resting his ankle anyways. So it's like if you play the play-in, you have to win. You have to win. So wait, it's one game play-in. That team goes in, then you're in the playoffs. Yeah, because it's a single.
No,
elimination.
9 and 10 have to play 2 games.
Oh, because then you have to decide which one's 7th and 8th.
Yeah. All
So
right,
there are 2
Blazers
games.
with the tip. This is great because Blazers usually don't get the tip, and they got it the other night against
So you got
the Rockets.
Mikal Bridges on Damian Lillard. Got Chris Paul on Roko.
Yeah, run the lineup for the Suns, and then I'll zip through the
Okay, we're starting
Blazers.
off with Chris Paul, Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker, Dario Saric, and Jay Crowder. So Dario Saric is starting at the center position, which is really interesting.
Well, like you said, they're playing things.
Yeah.
They're playing jazz out there. We got
Really,
looks like
that's-
Dame, CJ, Norm, Ennis, and Robert Covington, who put on a hell of a show against
Mikal Bridges with
the
a floater.
Rockets the other night. It's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see if the Blazers are going to really spread the love like they did. And this is kind of something the Blazers have been really good about all through the season. Is it's never much to my pleasure. It's not like a nice corner 3 from Norm Powell. It's not like it was in the
Right.
bubble last year and in the finals, the playoffs last year, where Dame basically had to put the entire team on his back and score 45 plus so
Yeah.
that they wouldn't get beat. I know that game against the Rockets the other night, I think at one point we had 3 different Blazers all with 28 points.
Yeah.
They were definitely having a lot of fun. One guy I want to see some action from tonight, especially if we can manage to put a little distance between the Blazers and the Suns, is going to be my man Derek Jones Jr., who there's been a lot of conversation lately about his time on the court and whether he should be getting more of it.
I think he should be getting more minutes right now in preparation of the playoffs. But like I said, I mentioned him before in the playoffs, and he was virtually unplayable towards in the Heat at the end of the year. In the finals, he didn't even touch the floor. I think he got like 3 minutes.
Yeah, and the question is going to be how deep are they going to have to go in the playoffs? And the big thing with DJ is like, okay, you're not going to run him as a shooting guard. I'd love to see him develop as a strong forward, but at the same time, I've been talking a lot about my man, Harry Giles III.
Is he healthy?
He's healthy. He's been playing trash minutes lately. He's definitely like riding the pine pretty heavy. No foul on that last possession, much to the chagrin of
disagree.
Mikey.
I'm a disagree.
Well, it's the beginning of the game, and everyone knows that the only last quarter matters anyway. But no, Harry. So
Very true.
I was talking with someone the other night, and they were talking about how Harry's been shooting the three. Oh, speaking of which, I saw Nurk hit a three the other night, which is
Wild.
just a sight to see. You'd love to see it.
Love to see him.
But Harry can shoot the three, and if he could shoot the three and pick up a little bit of skill as that strong forward position, like let's face facts, he's not a center. He's too skinny. He's tall. He's like 7-something. But he's just he doesn't have the weight to mix it up with a lot of, especially like final centers.
I think a lot of centers, it's an interesting position and DeAndre Ayton gets a lot of flack for not being Luka Doncic because they're drafted in the same draft.
Mm-hmm.
Centers take years to develop. Sometimes you have to put on the weight in a healthy manner. You can't just fucking bulk up like that. That's horrible for your joints. So you have to healthily add weight and stay athletic and agile and all this shit. And sometimes centers, Chris Paul with a fucking brick.
I think you got a piece.
I think it takes
got a piece of it.
I think it takes about like 3 to 4 years for centers to put it together.
Well, the other thing that's important to remember about centers in the NBA is that, like, not too long ago, everybody was talking about how they're going to do away with that position, how like centers don't matter.
Or positionless basketball.
Yeah, and that's obviously kind of gone off the board. But the question is going to be, are we going to start developing centers away from the bruiser and into like that into the Jokic mold where it's like
less Shaq, more I guess Jokic would be exactly the mold. Which is crazy because I think Jokic, he does bruise when he needs to. Like that's the thing. It's like,
well, he still has that weight and the power.
He knows how to throw it around.
Speaking of throwing it around, that was kind of a missed opportunity there by the Suns.
Yeah.
They had full court pass to
I don't know, we hit a three, so that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Jay Crowder. When Jay Crowder does really well, the Suns typically
Lord works in mysterious ways.
I never thought I'd be a Jay Crowder fan. Honestly, I never thought I'd be a Chris Paul fan either, but this team, here we are.
I think at the end of the night, it's like fandom can be a lot of things. Fandom can be like I am a personal fan of CJ McCollum. I think he's an incredible player. I think he's got a really unique approach to the game. He's got a unique skill set in this league. And he does a lot of stuff that is like kind of poo-pooed in the current era. He takes a lot of long twos. I thought we were going to get a wedgie there for a second.
A layup wedgie?
Hell yeah.
That would be fucking sick.
So, like, if CJ goes to another team, I'm very interested in seeing how he plays. That's the type of thing, like, I think the more and more that people watch basketball, that's kind of how you get those multi-team fandoms, is you have someone that you really like, and they get bumped to another city, and you're like, well, shit, I want to still watch them play basketball. Someone like Robert Covington, like if he were to get traded,
I'm not gonna follow him.
I think that he certainly adds something to the Blazers, but I'm not gonna start watching like Celtics games if he gets traded to Boston. You know?
Totally.
I think that Sorry, go ahead.
I think it depends too how they leave.
Yeah.
Like if they get traded and it's like, sorry to see you go. I liked your play. Like you follow them that way.
Yeah, if you get the kind of like, hey, sorry, man, it's just business trade. I mean, that was the thing kind of with Gary, right? I got a lot of love in my heart for Gary Trent Jr. He's going to be a really exciting guy to watch over the next few years. I'm glad that he went to a team that I don't dislike because I think that's one of the make or breaks. If Gary Trent Jr. would have been traded to the Jazz or I'm trying to think of like teams that I just absolutely cannot stand. No, you know what? The Spurs, I'm really excited about the Spurs because I was a Spurs hater back in my former days as a Laker fan. But the Spurs, like, it's a bummer to see Pops kind of close his career out like this. I do think that they're going to have a lot of really exciting stuff happening in the next few years. Speaking of exciting stuff, total dime from Dame to Nurk. They've had a great connection lately. Anyway, I'm looking for the Spurs in the next couple years. Like,
Becky Hammond is going to be the first.
You know what? That's been the rumor. I know that Becky stood in on a game this season, and there was a lot of talk around the water cooler about like, could this be it? Are we going to get our first woman coach in the NBA?
I can't wait.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm glad that I'm a fan of a sport that has a relatively progressive league, as opposed to like, could you what's the over-under on the year when we have a woman coach in the NFL? Trick question. Never going to happen.
I was just going to say never. Unfortunately, the NFL fucking sucks. Football
NFL
sucks.
is woof.
Which, by the way, if you're a football fan, stop it. Like, there's like a way better sport in basketball.
If you want to see people just destroy themselves, you can watch MMA with all the other Republican dickheads. Anyway, we're letting shots ring out here. Speaking of shots, 13-11 Suns game right now in Phoenix. That's the other interesting thing. While I'm singing the praises of the Blazers, they went on an extended road trip, and things got a little bumpy there for a minute, but they finished strong, came home, and they've been on a bit of a tear at the Moda Center.
I think we're at our we're at our longest losing streak right now with 3 in a row.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. I told it, like, you were saying, like, we've won 9 of your last 10. I was like, I remember my first 9 out of 10 streak because we've done it like 7 times.
This season?
I don't know. There's been a lot of winning. We only lost 21 games.
Yeah,
this year.
the Suns are good.
It's fucking sick. Do you know how many seasons we've had with only 20 wins?
No. Do you actually know that number? Oof. Harsh. That is like
one was 19.
I mean, that's what I said the other night when
the year I actually bought League Pass was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it.
Oof.
Was that year, and we got our asses clapped by the Blazers like 50 in the first game.
Happens.
It happens.
It happens.
And then sometimes you fire a coach, and sometimes you praise Jay Triano. Yeah, Suns have had a fucking awful
Hey,
time.
you know what? Let's not talk about old
I
shit.
just want to say this though. Honestly, like, Terry Stotts is a great coach. I don't know why Blazers Twitter is so against him. He's gotten fucking Alan Crabb paid. He's gotten, who else got paid out of the Blazers? I think they went to Brooklyn too, but I can't think of it. But he's gotten role players to excel at their position and get fucking huge contracts other places. He's a great coach. You guys, unfortunately, it's just like you can't put injuries on a coach. Like a
Here's
lot of
the
people
thing.
are doing that this year.
I appreciate you busting open the Fire Terry Stotts book because I think that contemporarily this is a very interesting topic. We've had people calling for the head of Terry Stotts pretty much for the second and
last
third
7 years.
Well, no. But I mean, like, more specifically, in the last, like, 2/3 of the season, lots of people are saying, yeah, fire Stotts. Oh, he doesn't know how to coach defense. I mean, even there was a point where I was, like, getting very frustrated with the trapping of Dame and us apparently not having any solutions for that. And I think that with Terry, the frustration, my perceived issue of frustration with a lot of people, and this is going to sound like some old dickhead shit, but fuck it, I'm an old dickhead. I think that a lot of those people have really only been watching the Blazers for a little bit. Yeah, and when I say a little bit, I mean like specifically the years in which the Blazers have been going to the playoffs consistently.
Yeah,
and,
last 10 years.
Yeah, and the frustration stems from it can be tough to watch your team get to the playoffs and eliminated in the first round every single year. I get that because I've watched it. Now, the thing is, I understand that the league is like a wide range, and at the end of the day, I'd rather watch a team that has a good season, makes it to the playoffs, and then unfortunately gets eliminated than be the Houston Rockets right now. That's the thing is, like, it's not like this team is a disaster. People get their hopes high because Damian Lillard is an incredible player.
Yeah, absolutely. Dame's great.
But I think, like, when you actually...
He could smile more.
Dude, that's part of the reason why I
hate him.
love Dame is because he doesn't
he's stoic.
do this cheesy dickhead shit.
See, and I'm like, I kind of like, as another team's like fan, I see that and I'm just like, oh, try hard. But I'm like, you know.
Okay.
But if he was on my team.
Would you rather, if I had Freaky Friday ability and I could switch the mentality, and we're not going to say anything beyond just the approach to reactions in the game, and Devin Booker still plays like Devin Booker, still does the same position, has the same play style, everything else. But he has, I'm going to give you 3 options. On one end of the spectrum, he acts like Steph Curry. In the middle of the spectrum, he acts like Luka. And on the end of the spectrum, he acts like Dame. Which would you prefer as a fan?
Oh, man, that's such a toss-up because, like, I kind of like the cockiness of Steph Curry. I hate Luka. No Luka.
See, this is interesting because I think when it comes to personality type, I give Luka's shit for kind of I think most of the reason why I don't like Luka's celebrations is because he legitimately, to me, looks like a 9-year-old celebrating like their first basket, where he's just like, yeah, Steph, cornball, whatever.
Yeah, it's cornball.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it moving. And then with Dame, it's one of those things for me where I'm just like.
It's funny because Devin Booker is kind of like stoic in the same sense Dame is.
Yeah.
He hits shots and like doesn't make it thing. But he doesn't do. I think my thing was like, when Dame time first came out, I thought it was just like the corniest fucking shit.
Yeah, but that shit started before he even got to Weber State. That was an AAU thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know when it started.
I did a little research on it, and oh my god, what a shot! We've got 18-16 Blazers Suns. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion this one's not gonna.
It's not gonna be a cheap game for sure.
Not gonna be a cheap game. If we, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm bad at this.
I honestly going into this as a Suns fan, I do not know who's going to win. I want to say Suns will win, but honestly, I said earlier, I thought the Blazers were going to win. I think this is going to be a good basketball game overall. You have a team scrapping for a playoff clinch, and you have a team that's just trying to now, to me, the Suns are just trying to build momentum into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
I think the things that I'm grateful for in this game right now are going to be that, like, there's not two, like, neither team has, like, hotheads that are going to, like, get into it.
No, totally. Why would you get into it this late in the season? Just shut the fuck up and play basketball.
Tell that to Udonis.
I mean, sometimes you got to get into it.
No, and I think there's a value to that with certain teams in certain situations.
Moments matter, and sometimes you got to take a double technical, get thrown out in the first 2 minutes.
Dude, sometimes you got to get in the head of the team that you might face off in the first round of the
playoffs.
Exactly.
That's exactly it. But Devin Booker is averaging 34 points against the Blazers this season.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. And we got Melo.
Big on the floor. Melo, dude. I was kind of bummed the other night because Melo didn't suit up. I was wearing the Syracuse jersey in the Moda Center. But he was sitting on the sideline, and I know I was talking about this in a previous stream, but I love how there's like the team bench that's like the table and the chairs. It was like Cantor and DJ were just hanging out the entire time. Melo was just kind of like floating around. And I made a comment, I would love to be able to do that at some point. Just like peruse.
Like you just get like 10 feet?
No. But I'm saying like at my current job. Like I'd love to go to the Skate Like a Girl office in Seattle where we have like, let me think, sometimes 4 or 5 people working. And I just like hang out while they're all working. And I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, you're killing it.
Yeah, woo. And then like, some of the people I were with, we were way up in like the 300 section. There's only 10% of people in the arena. So people were yelling, and he could hear you.
Oh,
like
so
at one point, someone's like, "Melo!" and he like turns around. It's funny.
That's so sick.
I will tell you what's not sick. Well, no, I mean, it's sick that we got to go to the game. What's not sick was being in an arena that fits 20,000 people.
With like 3,000.
With 1,900. My high school. Like our gym,
graduating class was like 1,900.
No, my gym was 3,000 people. Like we had pep rallies and we fit every single student in there. We had 2,800 kids in the school. And I was telling the people that I went to the game with, I was like, yeah, this is as if you took one of our pep rallies, reduced it by about a third, and then had them sit all throughout the Moda Center. Like I don't know when those things are going to go back up. You know what? I'm not going to lie. If the CDC thing, this is cognitive dissonance, people. If the CDC thing would have happened before I went to that game, I would have probably not worn my mask inside the arena.
That's fair.
I would have at halftime when we went down to like the.
If you're around people.
Yeah. But like, I'm going to tell you this right now, straight up. Cheering at a basketball game with a mask on fucking sucks. This shit is weak as hell.
I'm sure.
But.
I mean,
better than nothing.
When inevitably the Blazers and Suns see each other in the playoffs, I will probably not wear a mask for that.
I don't think I'm going to be eligible to get tickets because I
don't know how eligibility works. I'm going to fucking find tickets.
So here's how it works right now in the Moda Center is they get first dibs are given to season ticket holders, and they do it in the amount of time that you've been a season ticket holder for. So there's season ticket holders that like might not even get tickets at all.
Yeah.
And the way they were doing it before, I think you could buy in blocks of 5 at a time. And the big homie Seth, he got tickets to the Lakers and he got tickets to Houston. But I think there was like a bust, like something in the system wasn't working correctly because I think he was only supposed to get one. With playoffs, I know that those things are going to get snatched up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find a way to get them. If there's
What's your ceiling? What's your price cap for a playoff game?
Oh, 2,000
For one game?
Yeah, I haven't been in 10 years.
You're fucking high.
I'm willing to pay it. I paid $700 to watch them get clapped by the Blazers once before.
You could have gotten 2 extra tickets next year for that much money with me. We could have a BASKETBOARDS 4-seat section in the Moda Center.
Yeah, but like, oh fuck, I get it. I guess I did. But I also too like sitting in 300 is a little bit dicey for an out-of-state fan.
No. It's mellow, bro. You're not sitting next to anybody.
I guess you're right. And I'm thinking like pre-COVID when like I would literally see people shit talking me from 300 while I'm like down there.
Full arena.
And because
that's why
the Moda Center. Okay, the Moda Center. I will say, from an outsider's perspective, going to a few arenas outside of Portland, the Moda Center, you can see the face of every person in that place from everywhere you sit. If you look hard enough, even across the arena, like fully across the arena, you can kind of be like, is that Chad from accounting?
I mean, we did that the other night.
Yeah.
We saw the big homie was on the Jumbotron. We're like, where's he at? And we picked him out because he had his jacket on.
Yeah, exactly. So that arena is very tall too. Yeah. So it's like kind of it's an intimidating place because I've literally been on the court, or I've had courtside. It's not courtside. I've been the row behind the bench for the Suns, and I've heard people shit talk me from the 300, and I'm like, damn, that dude's really just yelling to yell at me right now.
Yeah,
and it's like it's an interesting arena. It's an intimidating arena. I understand why a lot of teams lose in it. Blazers fans are fucking loud. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's such a mindfuck there.
You know what's nice about spending that money on season tickets instead of sending those money on scalped tickets?
What?
You can just buy the season or the playoff tickets for the same amount.
Well, now I know this. I haven't been a season ticket holder in years.
I just didn't know you had money like that. I would have hit you up. I would have been like, yo, get another 2 tickets.
Dude, you should have hit me up. I would have done it. I would have done it in a heartbeat.
Hold on, because I'm going to test you on that. We got this live in 4K.
Fuck.
You wouldn't buy 2 season tickets to the Blazers?
I don't know. Well, I'd only go to the Suns game.
$1,800.
So it's like $1,800?
No, sorry, $1,600.
$1,600?
If you get like the bad seats, which is what I got. I mean, section 312, pull up, let's go.
The thing, okay, so my thing with that is, season tickets are sick. It's every game?
It's every home game, 43 games.
43 games?
It ends up, the tickets that I got are like $20 a game, basically.
Would I buy the seat? I would try to go to every home game and wear a Suns jersey. And
you could do that. Like, this section is cool. There's cool people that sit there because you see the same people every time you go.
I see that. There's camaraderie
so like
built.
Eventually there's going to be people that are just like, yeah, that guy in the Suns jersey, yeah, it's Mikey. Yeah, he's a dickhead, but he's cool though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like how that was your first, a random person talking about me. Yeah, he's a dickhead, but he's cool. That's my fucking persona around town.
I feel like you would pull that shit for like a couple games and then you just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna wear my shirt inside out.
Exactly. I think I've been to a few Blazers games, and when I do go, I don't wear the Sun shit because we were trash for 10 years. Maybe this season I would start wearing it, or if I'm going to an actual Suns game, I'd wear it. But like, I don't think I would like wear anything. I'd be non-affiliated, and I would just hope that everyone had a good time.
Here's what I will say to you: when it comes to like wondering if people are gonna bust your balls. I didn't tell you about. No, I told the big homie Charlie about this. I had my values checked the other night, and I totally forgot about it.
Ooh, and wide open for 3.
Melo for 3, nah, good. But Ennis is slapping for that rebound. We got what's it look like? 26-24 Suns ball. They're up 4. Is that
Frank Kaminsky for 3? Oh, damn it!
Yeah, the New York police detective.
It's Frank Kaminsky.
Anyway. I was at the game, and hopefully we don't have any true patriots watching the stream right now. Ooh, nice pick by Robert Covington. And a conversion by Melo for a 3-pointer.
I don't think that counted.
Did he step out?
I think something happened.
Clock. The ball over
there?
Anyway, hopefully no. If you're a true American patriot, just mute the stream for the next 2 minutes. We got Ant Simons in.
Last minute of the first.
Yeah, foul on the ground. All right, Melo's playing bully ball now.
How is that a foul on Torrey Craig?
I don't know. So my values were tested when I was sitting in the chair and the game's getting ready. I'm getting all excited. Haven't been to a basketball game in a really long time.
Yeah.
And I hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem." And I was like, I got like the animated sweat drop real quick.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Because, I'm there with 4 people I've never met in my life. Like, in person. Like, I've seen them talk on Blazers Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, all right, here we go. And I just do the thing where I'm like, I sit there, keep my beanie on, ass in the chair, and I'm just like going through. I'm like, am I going to have some fucking dickhead from Vancouver come down here and lecture me at halftime? Like, how is this going to go? I'm still curious. Like, I
don't think I'd stand.
Well, no, I didn't. And it was like, it was the first time really not that I've ever been like a huge stand for the national anthem dude, but given the events of the last 6 years when it comes to sports, like, and the events of, I don't know, the federal government like beating the shit out of me and all my friends last summer.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, let me stand. And then to add insult to injury, they play this montage on the Jumbotron, and it's just like military footage. Just all like Marines and Army, and of course they have to put like Iwo Jima in there because it's the last time that the U.S. Army ever did anything that was justified. But I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, all right, man, how long is it gonna take before someone's like, stand up? Didn't happen. It's tight.
Good. We're in Portland. Don't stand.
Shout out to all the people that I went there with. Didn't give me a hard time. It was tight. Maybe
Did
you hate
they stand?
me. Maybe you think I'm an anarchist. I am. Did they stand? Here's the thing.
Did everyone like go, we're not standing?
No.
Right?
Let me break it down for you. And this is what I think happened.
Yo, fuck America. Right?
I was sitting on the end, right? And what I wasn't going to do was like just fucking eyeball everybody that I was there with. Now, I know that a few of them did. But the big homie that was sitting next to me, I think he did the casual thing where he's like, and then he's seen me sitting, so he pulls this one. And just kind of like half sits, and I was like, all right. I was like, listen, next time you come to the game with me, it's me and you, buddy. Fuck this country.
I'm still waiting for my $2,000 check, Joe.
Yeah, Joe Biden, you piece
I never
of
got
shit.
a $2,000
I got
check.
the letter, but I didn't get the check.
What? Still?
Joe Biden, I need you to check these nuts.
Yeah,
you
check
old
these nuts
fuck.
for $2,000, Joe.
Jesus,
Where's my
Christmas.
money, Joe?
Shout out to Mike
damn.
Malloy. I wonder if he's still keeping track. He was running the vig on Joe Biden and how much money he owes him. Anyway, so we're end of the first quarter.
End of the
here.
first, it's tie game, 26-26.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like nothing happened when you really think about it,
Nothing happened.
except for the fouls.
I've been yelling into the wind.
Yeah.
Old man yells at cloud.
So, you're not gonna watch the Nuggets game, right?
I might pay attention.
It might affect. I mean,
It might affect.
we're getting to that
something.
point now where like everything, it's butterfly effect, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, honestly, the Nuggets could move up to the 7th. And I was saying there's no narrative on like Suns or anything like that, but if the Suns fall to the 7th and just like totally sidestep fall to the 3rd and sidestep the Lakers in the 7th or 8th, that might be the best thing for them.
I mean,
honestly.
that was the conversation in the Eastern Conference, is that Atlanta and the Knicks want to face off against each other because you do not want to play Milwaukee, Philly, or Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And that's it's an interesting reality that we live in where you're just kind of like, yeah, I want to play like the easy team, not necessarily because
Yeah, I want the better matchup. I mean, everyone does it.
yeah.
Every year, the people throw games, and like I think in the last like 3 or 4, it's got more brazen with like resting people.
Yeah.
Like Jordan never rested. Like Tim Duncan didn't rest until he was 40.
Tim Duncan, man. Oof. Tim Duncan rules.
But I think you should only be able to rest after you're 33.
Tim Duncan rules, but Bjorn, I'm going to ask you again. Can you pull up, just Google Tim Duncan jeans? We're going to do fashion
great.
report for a minute.
By the way, I saw somebody wear at a game with those fucking patch jeans.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the FA jeans.
No,
We haven't.
no.
We haven't released that yet. I haven't edited. We did a segment the other day, and
You guys are gonna love it.
Fashion report.
Wait, what am I looking at?
Let's see if you can find Tim Duncan jeans.
Like,
My man, just like
just outfits or what?
I mean, just hit us with the thing and we'll scroll through. My man has got some certainly questionable fits. It was a different time. Yeah, maybe like head back up. This is like an interesting look.
That's young Tim Duncan. too.
Yeah, he's like a little shrimp. This one's good too. Hold on.
This one?
No.
I mean,
Although that
those
one's
are
good
pretty
too. Though.
Yeah.
Look at those fucking big daddies. Tim Duncan. I think also it's like we're seeing a lot of
Go
old photos of him.
Go that one. Because that's on the court.
This
That
is
was
from a
like-
Bleacher Report article
Yeah.
that says NBA Power Rankings top 25 worst dressed.
Tim Duncan never looked dressed to impress.
Where's he from?
But fuck.
Uh-oh. Blazers up 3, baby.
Fuck.
We're back. We can stop talking about
Okay,
Tim
yeah,
Duncan.
I don't want to talk. I don't know where he's from. I forget where he's from. I know it's not from America.
But he's like, he's a disciple of
Saric.
Jordan.
Saric, what the fuck? Okay.
Ooh, friendly bounces.
Cameron Payne might be my favorite player on the Suns right now.
Trailblazers shooting 3 from 10. I don't like that at all. 9 for 11 from 2-point though. I do like that.
Yeah, they are hitting shots from inside.
Oh, let's make that 10 to 12. CJ
CJ.
just slicing and dicing into the paint. The thing that I'm really, you'll know that like the Blazers has got something going is
Suns for 3, Dario Saric.
when they can't hit those threes, but they're still staying very competitive.
The thing I like about the Blazers is they don't get stuck in slumps trying to get the 3 to go. They usually kind of move it along and go for 2s, which unlike the Suns have problems.
Oh,
with
Ennis
that.
Cantor with a dunk.
Why are you running a zone right now, guys?
Ennis Cantor. Ennis the Menace.
We should not be running a zone defense against the Blazers.
Dude, every single time a Blazer dunks, I get so hyped. And it's funny because, like, most of them are relatively unnoteworthy. Like,
Unless
that
it's-
Ennis dunk is
you
just kind of
only
like,
have
whatever.
one cool dunker.
What's that?
Derek Jones Jr.
Wrong.
I have not seen an Anthony Simons dunk.
Oh, buddy, we're pulling up some ant dunks at halftime. Also, Norm Powell can throw it down, dude.
I believe it.
He did it the other night at the game against the Rockets. Like, shit was tight. My man is ripped.
I'm
Like,
sure. No, I don't know his game well enough, and I have not watched a lot of Blazers basketball since the playoffs. So
damn, dude, you know what you should do?
watch the.
You should get season tickets.
She gets season tickets, yeah.
Just selling them.
Just sell it.
Can I come?
No, in reality, please.
To a game?
Yes, you can definitely come to a
I
game.
would like to go to a game.
In
I just
reality,
I'll wear my Blazers
don't-
jersey.
I don't want you to buy season tickets because
get a
then you
gray
won't
Dame
come with me
jersey.
to the game, or you
Yeah.
will. But then we'll have 2 tickets
Yeah.
that we're trying to like find people to come.
Yeah, totally.
But that's the other, that's the other nice thing, and I hate doing this, but
Mhm.
in a pinch, you got to do what you got to do. You can just streamline to like StubHub now.
I'm
If you
sure.
have season tickets, you're just like, nope, sell this shit, and it's like, all right, yeah, we'll sell it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's been so long.
They're really trying to cut down on people scalping tickets.
Really.
Oh yeah, I mean they always have been, but I think that's kind of like their solution. Here we go, Mello, long 2 again. Blazers no strangers to the long 2, the inefficient shot.
Suns played a nice mid-range game too. Ooh, campaign with a floater, but
I've said it before, and I'll continue saying it. I don't like a floater.
I
Ooh,
depends on the floater.
CJ trying to. Oh, I thought we were gonna see a Norm dunk. Come on, Cantor.
What?
Yeah, dude, they are all over him.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? That's a spicy basketball
Oh,
play.
and we're back.
That's a spicy basketball play.
I gotta figure out a way. I gotta figure out a way to get that pumped up a little more. It's a little.
Yeah, we
lackadaisical.
gotta edit that
I mean,
louder.
I can always ramp it up.
See, I need that type of
Oh,
volume,
Norm
Level.
Powell just throwing it away.
dude. There's been a lot of errant.
DeAndre
passes
Ayton
this
is.
evening.
I will say, our first overall pick, DeAndre Ayton, is not suited up tonight.
Well, you know,
He's wearing the Diana Taurasi jersey.
I guess they're feeling good about. Whoa, what happened there? He lost his footing. What's that guy's name?
Dario Saric.
Sorry, yeah. Is he missing teeth?
No, he's got a cleft lip.
Oh, okay, that's why. It always looks like he's like got his shit knocked out.
Yeah, he's got a cleft lip.
Well,
He has a mustache.
I hope he wasn't made fun of it for it.
Yeah,
He
I
was
hope
a
not
child.
too. This game's slowly moving along.
33-33. We got 8:27 left in the second.
The score of the Lord.
Yeah, score of the Lord.
Is this a?
Ugh. What? Score of the Lord.
Oh, is that like when Jesus was killed?
33 when he died.
So-
Oh,
I don't know why I
Sorry.
always think of
you mean
I don't know why that's just stuck in my head.
You mean Nipsey? Nipsey was also 33 when he
Yeah.
died, and so was Pimp C.
Wait, what have you been listening to lately?
J. Cole released a verse where he's like, Jesus or God died at 33 or Jesus died at 33, and then somebody was like, and Nipsey and Pimp C died at 33, and then it was like Galaxy Brain type shit. Honestly, I listened to this new artist I just found out about called Bia, and she fucking slaps. Her intro is Little John going Bia Bia. It's pretty fucking cool. Or Conway the Machine and a lot of Freddie Gibbs, a lot of rap.
Freddie Gibbs had a bit of a misstep recently.
Yeah, he doubled back pretty quick too.
Oh, he did? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I definitely like my man Fred, but
Yeah, he deleted it.
it was that, and then Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, he's the guy that was on ATL with Childish Gambino.
Oh, I never watched it.
Gambuno. Yeah, ATL's a really good show. You should absolutely watch it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, sure.
He's also the guy from Sorry to Bother You. He's
Oh, I've seen that one. Okay.
I guess he was on Clubhouse the other day moderating an anti-Semitic chat room or something.
What?
Like, yeah, it's just a lot of like
Guys.
Farrakhan loving and
Oh my
Fun.
gosh, don't do it.
Yeah, Clubhouse. Just stay off Clubhouse.
Yeah, just don't go on
Did you ever
Clubhouse.
bang with Clubhouse?
You sent me
I
that
sent
link.
you the invite.
I never went
You
on.
never
I never
did?
did it.
I just did like some weird open mics on it.
Here we go, Mello.
I can see that but I can see that being fun.
That was pretty
like,
fun.
I can see that being like a cool like part of Clubhouse.
Yeah, but they have that shit on Twitter now.
The tip option?
Not the tip option. No. And not the fleets. They have like the big homie Kevin Dude did it the other day. He was talking about fast food.
It's like a broadcast.
It's
audio
Clubhouse.
broadcast?
It's
Yeah.
Clubhouse. People join a room and then you can like promote them to speaker and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
Same shit. They're doing like what Instagram used to do.
The group of things. The live
Yeah.
lives.
When Instagram was like, oh, Snapchat's popping stories. That's what
Yeah.
we'll have now.
Oh, yeah, that's what,
And
Yeah.
Facebook is the most.
every
they're
dingbat
such
was
a
like,
slut for that.
bro, I'm not going to do it on Instagram, blah, 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 blah. And then like 3 weeks later, no one was using Snap. Everyone's
Yep.
all obsessed with stories. They try to add them to Twitter. And you know what? I love logging into my Twitter account and seeing none on that dumb little bar. Shout out to all the Twitter people for not fucking with that dumb
Every
shit.
once in a while I will.
Of course
I
you
made
do.
a vow. I was
Every
like,
once in a while.
I am not clicking
I
on
really
those
needed my
ever.
basketball friends on Twitter to see me get wet.
Post it on the TL, dude.
I did, and then I wanted to make sure it was seen, so I posted.
Oh,
on the
you wanted a little novelty.
I wanted the novelty, baby.
Yeah.
I wanted that spicy basketball.
They're like, what's Mikey putting on the fleets? And then they click on it and they're like, oh, it's that soggy clip from the other day.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. My shot is improved tenfold since then.
So
That was
start
my
shooting around.
first day back.
You say this like I watched your clips.
I know you. Did. I know you watched it.
I did not. I didn't see them. They weren't on my
Oh,
TL
You'll see it.
because it's yet another thing that
Another fleet.
that frustrates me about social media is that I can't just look at a timeline that's
Oh
chronological.
my God! Can we just like Instagram recently gave you pronouns, and I just want it to be chronological order. I don't need to know anyone's pronouns. I don't care anyone's pronouns personally.
Let's not throw pronouns under the bus here.
Well, I mean, okay, I do care about people's
Whoa.
pronouns. I do care about people's pronouns. That's the wrong thing to say. I do care about some people's pronouns. Other people's, like, I'm just like, I know you don't care, but it's like I just want chronological order back.
yes,
Yeah.
I
Like-
can agree with that. The intro, I'm all right.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
But-
we'll skip that. That's my own personal problem. Mine are up there. It's he him.
there you go.
Yeah. I played into it.
I would. What's the feature that you'd like to have added to Twitter tomorrow? Don't say editing tweets.
No, I don't want you to edit
Editing
tweets.
tweets is for cowards.
If you have a spelling error in your tweet, you
Own
deserve to sit there and realize that you fucked up before you should proofread your shit.
No, you sit there and you delete it immediately, and then you
then
redo it.
Yeah, then you redo it.
Although
I
I
also
say
do that.
I say that, and I think it took me like 6 tries to post the basketboards tweet the other day, and I was stone cold sober.
Yeah, here I am, just stoned as shit. Like that shit sucks.
Stone Cold Steve sober.
Stone
Yo,
Cold
yeah, right.
Steve Austin
316.
sober.
Speaking of staying sober, I'm gonna get one of those IPAs that I have.
Yeah,
Mikey,
but
I want to skate with you sometime. I'm changing the subject for a second.
yeah, I would like to skate
I
with
was
you.
curious, like how good you are, because I can't.
I'm
I
not
can't
that good.
By the conversation, I have no. I feel like you're sleeping, like you're trying to set the bar. You're like, I'm not
I
good,
know.
but let's play skate and
Hold on,
switch.
we made
Or
made
like we
this the other
finish,
day.
you win, and then you're like, that was all switch.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
damn it.
I got some trickeries up these sleeves.
Here's what I'm gonna say: the two of you have very different approaches to skateboarding.
Oh, we know.
We have been
Yeah,
learning that.
He literally sent me a clip of Willis Kimball today.
No, I don't mean like what.
and that's all you
like.
need to say.
Yeah, that's
I
all
mean,
he
like,
sent
That's
me.
all you need to say.
Like when I've skated with you, you skated a ledge
Yeah,
and flat.
yeah, I like both of those.
I
like the ledge.
what was the tweet? What category are you in? Are you a high school? Are you a pickup game? So the categories, I'm going to try to remember this off the top of my head. Also, I'm very disappointed. This thing did not do the numbers I wanted it to. Curbs to 6-inch ledge is like high school, or no, pickup games. High school is like 8-inch. College is 12-inch.
I'm college,
Your college, like a
I'm
nice
college.
foot high.
at least. Yeah,
I think I'm messing this up, but I'll let it cook anyway.
I like college to pro. I like so when I used to have a ledge that's actually at the courts right now, and when I built it taller so that I would have to pop my
You
tricks.
force yourself.
Yeah.
I actually had it backwards. I'm going to go back. It was NBA was like 24 inches plus, and then college was 20.
I'm not Tiago.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
telling
not
you.
like a
Tiago.
Stevie Williams front no slide
Yeah.
ledge.
No, I'm definitely not there, but like I do pop my tricks.
G League / Euro was 20 inches plus. College was 16. High school was 12.
Yeah. And like that with the Chris
I
Paul
don't know,
3,
I
we
can't
take the lead. Suns by 1, 42-41.
It's been a real
So
game
wait,
of back and forth.
So, and if you can ollie onto that, or like do
if you
tricks,
if you
I
skate,
can do
if you
tricks
can
on it.
competently skate that height of a ledge, that's your category. So like anybody that can competently skate a 2-foot or higher ledge,
What? Oh,
you're.
I mean, besides like a 50-50
NBA.
and a crook or something like that.
I would say
Like I couldn't front tail. I could
you
probably
would-
nose slide crook.
I'm pulling this out of
50,
thin air, but
5-0
like if
maybe.
you can do 3 or more tricks on that height, that's your category.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd
Oh,
say
I
that's
could.
fair.
I could probably do 5-0. No nose grind, crook, no slide,
Yeah.
and 50-50. That's about as.
You're like, I got about 55 degrees of rotation on my front truck.
Yeah. Well, no, because that's how I skate. I like put my front truck onto things.
Yeah.
That's how I skate, and it's from transition skating.
Yeah, you just get it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just always like
Like
I was just
50-50s go nose grind for like a
damn
second.
for 3.
They turn the
Ooh.
clock off.
Yeah, I just like built my ledges always taller because I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure I keep because it was like
what's this? This is like
12 inch.
that's about
perfect.
12 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
I'm
I
pointing at
honestly
it.
would agree. 12 inches is fun.
See, that's fun for me.
Yeah, I'd have a blast on
But
it.
like a 2-foot, I'd prefer a bump to ledge because then I can
Yeah, I get that.
get a little booster.
I don't know that I
Training
can
wheel
ollie over a 2-foot ollie bar right now. I mean, right now, actually, I could say
Put
definitively.
some stakes on it, and I could do it.
Steaks
For funsies, I
funsies?
probably wouldn't do it.
For a 2-foot,
Like just say, I'm filming. I don't know. Like just pull
Yeah,
your phone
yeah,
out
yeah.
and pretend to film, and I will be able to do it. But just
2 feet is high.
Yeah, 2 feet is.
2 feet. What's that? The side of the
It's like knee height.
table?
Nerd
I mean,
playing some
that-
bully ball, steal by Jay Crowder.
I have a thing somewhere.
Yeah, measure it out.
2 feet.
2 feet is.
I'm a size 10.
You are size 10.
So that's like 2 feet's like the chairs that you guys are sitting on.
Uh huh.
The arms of the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely ollie onto that. Yeah.
You want to put some money on this?
Yeah.
Let's make it
let's do
interesting.
Let's make it interesting.
How many tries?
50-50 or alling over? I'm alling over that?
Clear it. Yeah.
Clear it?
That's what I was saying. Ollie onto something. Or sorry, Ollie over something.
Over it? Oh, God. I don't know now. It's been a minute since I've...
The thing
Yeah,
is,
I haven't ollied over anything in such
I
a long
used to be
time.
able to ollie pretty high, though, so I probably could do it. I don't know.
It'd take me a while, but
we're gonna have you come out on Go Skate Day
Oh,
at
absolutely.
the PSU courts,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
How
set
much
up.
are we putting on this? How much do I...
Well, here's the question.
Well,
we gotta
it's
we gotta
sponsored
get
by
the terms.
Bearskin, so
It's got to be some... You got to make me do something, because I don't really care about
We gotta figure out
money
the-
doesn't mean
We gotta
anything
figure out the
to me
terms,
anymore.
and then we will set the.
It's very
wager.
anti-capitalist.
I'm an adult.
Very
I can-
anti-capitalist of you. I appreciate that.
I need it to humiliate me in some
The
I need money to humiliate. You can pay for that.
No.
You can-
I'm
you-
saying
oh.
this needs to be a humiliation type stakes.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
present a couple options to you.
You
and
don't
you can
wanna-
tell
you
me
want-
which
you
one
don't
you'd
wanna pay
prefer.
the dominatrix to get humiliated, is what you're
No. I'm just saying that like we got to make it. I don't know. Make it interesting.
saying. Yeah, totally.
Okay, baby steps. So, would you prefer a set amount of tries with, like, I'm not going to say no warm up, but like, or do you just want to skate for a while and you get one shot?
I'd
So-
want a set amount of tries.
Yeah. I think
How many?
that's
How many
it.
tries do you want?
Minimum 3.
How much warm up time do you want?
I mean, I'd probably want a little bit of warm up time.
I'd like at least like 30 minutes.
Probably. I don't even. I've never really thought about something like this.
Dude,
I-
and
I-
as you get older, the
I know,
warm-up
it's like-
times get longer.
I'd probably just like
not so
roll
much the
over to the
warm-up
skate park first, and then.
Sometimes my warm-ups are my skating.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
that
oh,
is all my
fuck.
skating is at this point. I hate when I land all my tricks first try. I mean, it's great. Like
Yeah.
all my transition tricks, I'll like show up to the park, and just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just like, I don't. What am I gonna do now? Like, there's no other tricks that I did everything I wanted to do in skateboarding. I'm
It's
gonna
nice
quit.
though.
Like,
It feels great.
I'm trying to figure out, for those of you who may be watching, I've had like this confused look on my face for the last
Yeah.
like 15 seconds. I'm trying to figure out if I would rather challenge you to a high ollie contest.
Let's do it. Where we just like, and
Just like limbo style, like you
Yeah.
both clear
How
it,
high
bench.
bar
can you
goes
go?
up. Both
I'm
clear
very
it, bar
curious.
goes up.
I feel like I could still do it. I can still ollie. Pretty. I used to. Be able
Well,
to ollie
that's
pretty high.
that's the price of entry, and then the price goes up.
Yeah.
I am not feeling confident about my ability to ollie very high, but I'm curious.
I'm
We have fun
curious
here.
too now. Like I'm like, oh, I don't even know.
We'll put this
But
on
like
the
something
agenda.
like a kickflip, it's like I could maybe kickflip over something like this.
like a foot.
But I'd probably, but like landing, yeah, it would take me more than 5 tries for sure
Yeah.
to kickflip over something.
Over something.
What are
Depends
some
on
other-
what it
what are
is.
Or
some
like
other side
shove it
shows?
over something is
Shove it's over stuff you're hard.
like
Yeah, you gotta
straight
pop.
over. I mean, if it was
You
like
can't just throw it.
if it was from the side, I could do it up over something, but straight over,
Yeah. That's impressive because you have to get it over.
you have to
first.
do it so early.
Advanced maneuvers.
You have
What's
to be
this?
like catching it.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's this new game show with Dwayne Wade?
The Cube.
The
Cube.
Cube.
Which,
Isn't
by
that
the
a
way,
horror
Cube, if you're
series?
watching, sponsor us.
No, just have us on.
Have us on. Dwayne Wade, I'd like to hang out with you.
I'd be down to hang out with Dwayne Wade.
I would-
I'm
Seems like a
very
pretty-
curious
I'd
about
like
this.
to.
I'm super down. I'm super down. I feel like I gotta,
Yeah, I
and
think
it'll encourage me to go get on my.
we're gonna
skateboard,
try to
which
do
I
something
need
for
to
Go
do.
Skateboarding Day. Last year we did the No
the
Hate Day.
15th.
Oh, we're doing that again,
It's again,
but it's going to be the day before. So we're doing.
cool.
Here's your 3 holiday run up. We got Juneteenth.
Yep.
We got No Hate Day.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Go Skate Day.
Yeah.
That's the 19th, 20th, and 21st of June.
Beautiful.
So mark your calendars, Portland skateboarders and or lovers of social equity. Come join us. I think I'm not gonna. I don't want to leak info that hasn't been solidified, but I think we're gonna be at the courts for both the 20th and the 21st.
Yeah, makes sense.
21st is gonna be a little more mellow. I don't know. Go Skate Day doesn't really blow my skirt up as much as it does for a lot of other people.
I used to like specifically request that day off and like go
Oh, yeah.
skating for like 10, 12 hours.
Oh, 100%.
That's a lot.
It's
That's
so
just
much.
It was mostly walking around.
Yeah.
It was a lot of walking around.
I'm the type of person who used to get mad on like St. Patrick's Day and New Year's and like all of the drinking holidays because I liked going to the bar and not being surrounded by a bunch of fucking amateurs. And I feel like I feel like Go Skate Day is kind of that for me, where I'm just like, most of the people that are skating on Go Skate Day, for the most part, like,
Go Poser Day.
no, they skate regularly. I got no. I think if Go Skate Day was just new skaters getting out and skating, and it wasn't like yeah, brother, we woke up, dawn patrol at Burnside, and then we went over to this place, and then we had a 6-pack, and then we did this, and barbecue, pea stone, and then we did
PCP.
Yeah, and I'm just like, right on, man. Go Skate Day is a Monday this year, and it's like, yeah, well,
What's different than the other Go Skate days?
yeah.
I ain't got no job.
It's just very
Just subtly.
So I'm unemployed.
Let me put it like this: there's not gonna be a day where you pull up to the golf course and there's just a bunch of fucking hooligans like cutting loose,
Go
like,
Golf Day.
Yeah.
"Woo! It's Lynx Day, brother! Yeah!"
We
like,
got up at dawn.
I hit
Yeah.
27 buckets of balls and I got 20 more lined up. Like, no.
Yeah, Go
No, no, no,
Skateboarding
no,
Day
no.
is like, it's fun, but it's also like cringy.
Everything in moderation.
Yeah, everything in moderation.
Also, it's just like, correct me if I'm wrong. Go Skate Day was just a fabrication of the skate industry.
Yeah.
Like, was P-Rod involved? I feel like P-Rod was involved.
No, I
somehow.
feel like America was involved.
Well, sure. America does love their
Just
holidays to buy
sell
stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
No, not America, the country, America.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
shoot.
true.
I feel like they started Go Skateboarding Day.
I'm gonna have to look into this. I need
I would be interested to
I
learn.
need the backstory on Go Skate Day, the capitalist roots of Go Skate Day. No, that would be Skate Shop Day.
Well, I think the reason why it falls on June 21st
solstice,
is solstice. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the longest day with sun.
Which bums me out because it always messes me up every single year. I'm like, all right, summer, and then it starts getting darker earlier after June 20th, which just feels
Yeah.
unfair.
Yeah, it does. Oregon. But we have lots of fun till then.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh,
Get your
we're
air
getting
purifier.
some
this
throwbacks.
early.
We had some last time the Suns were in the finals, or last time the Suns were in the playoffs, they were in the Western Conference Finals against Kobe. It was the last Kobe ring. Should have been Suns ring.
Yo, Lamar got a ring too.
I know.
Mr. Odom. What are we looking at?
He
Tie
probably
game?
scalped it off in one of those brothels.
Pawned it.
It's like,
Someone-
what's this get me? I'll take it.
They're like, never mind. What is this shot? Who are these people?
He's wearing a Grant Hill jersey. I'm assuming Grant Hill's probably announcing the game. or
I
he's
like
there.
the weird like pseudo airbrush shirt. that
Yeah,
she
I
was
really
wearing.
like that too. It's nice with the matching mask.
Airbrushed mask.
Yeah.
Why
which I
didn't
can
we
only-
should have figured out some sort of wager for this game?
I'll do 10 push-ups for every
Wait,
point.
so
the Suns win.
I'm
by.
gonna circle it back for a second. What is a high ollie contest? You, me, and it just Are there any redos? Do we get one through the whole game?
I think there should be one redo.
I think you get one redo.
Like you miss?
God, I gotta go ollie. I gotta go see if I can still ollie. I'm a bit heavier than I used to be. I'm like more. It's just like I'm spiraling
I
right now.
mean this in the nicest way possible. When you're like, yeah, I can ollie 2 feet. I'm like, have you been skating a ton and I don't know about it?
See, I'm one of those people. I skate like on the sly and then don't tell anyone about it. So when you see me, I'm like, better.
I'm a guy who can't figure out if I want to skate by myself or with other people.
I make bets with friends and then get real disappointed when I'm too fat to ollie.
You're like, wait a second.
You're
Hold
like,
on.
you break your tail on the first
Yeah,
one.
I
You're
go to
like,
the hospital.
well, he got plantar fasciitis and fucking broke the tail of his skateboard.
Something I know about myself, it's just like this weird competitive nature. You pull out a camera, you pull out
Sure.
Yeah.
like there's been some times like we've done photo shoots for Bearskin. It's like I haven't skated in 6 months, and then I'll strip down to my boxers and land a bunch of fucking tricks.
Yeah. The camera comes out.
And it's this like switch I can turn on, and then
Yeah.
I'm dead the rest of the day. But I did the tricks.
Yeah. I feel that.
Or also, like I fairly recently I did a skate like a girl thing. Well, that's a fucking.
So you
year
said
ago.
fairly recently. That was
That wasn't recent.
2.5 years ago.
Jesus.
That was a
No, I'm think-
long time ago.
Who knows? I
Pandemic's
did
fucked up
skate. I
everybody.
did skate a bit in the.
McCullough
pandemic.
might actually go for 40. I'm
I
gonna
did
be
skate
upset.
a bit.
I'm gonna be upset
I
if
was
he
going
does.
every couple of days. I'd go after a motorcycle ride.
Here's my question to you, though. And this is because I'm legitimately curious. I'm not trying to bring you down a peg or two. How many ollies were you doing when you were skating? Ballpark figure.
I mean, like I skated at Benedict a bunch, and I was ollieing onto the manual pads. And
I was going to say there's not a lot else to do there.
I ollied up onto the manual pad a couple times. I nose manualed it.
Which one?
The
like ones that are pulled out of the ground, or the
Yeah.
one that starts low and gets high?
the little like whatever
CJ,
those-
don't want that smoke.
Little teardrop things.
Yeah.
Those are.
Oh no, not the teardrop things. No, the ones that are like low to high. I went up them.
Ugh.
I did do that last summer.
Hold on,
Play
you
D,
went
play
up the
D,
big
play
side of the
defense.
mani
Nope,
pad.
nope.
Yeah.
CJ for 3. Ooh.
Ugh.
But I usually do a truck hang up on purpose
Mhm.
because I think it's fun.
That's not going to work in the high ollie.
No,
contest.
it's not. But,
Yeah.
but I'm still, basically jumping up.
Other things that are not going to work is this Blazers lead. We're going into the half, 53-52. Low-scoring game thus far. Seems like that's kind of the soup du jour.
We're on pace for 100 points.
I'm very curious now. I kind of want to go ollie on the way home.
Yeah.
I
Pull
just
my
swapped
board
out.
out. I got 2 skateboards in the car. I'll try and ollie over one of them.
I think my main obstacle right now is I just swapped out my bushings, not by my own choice, and I got bone softs.
No, the trash. Throw them in the trash.
They
are
aren't
awful.
lying with the
Soft.
soft. Yeah, I
Yeah.
put them on. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
They're
bad.
Well, it's funny because for the longest time, people are like, yeah, I get like bones mediums. And I'm like, huh. And now I know why. So, yeah, I might get speed wobbles going like 4 miles an hour into the high ollie thing. Yeah. That was, I will say this, one of the most humbling things that has ever happened to me as a skateboarder was a friend of mine with me at the park after I'd swapped bushings. And I was like, yeah, like I got to break these in. And they were probably a little softer than I really should have had, or maybe I just didn't wrench down on them hard enough. But he's like, yeah, man, you might want to like tighten your trucks. It's looking a little wobbly. And I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like the wackest shit. When someone's like, yo, bro, you're getting speed wobbles in the skate park. I'm like, no, I'm bad.
No, I'm bad. Oh my gosh. That's why I had to go bones hards.
Bones hard, huh?
Me too.
Once you break them in, they're perfect.
Yeah. And if you're fat, it's helpful.
I'm not the skinniest skater myself. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
You're just settling in as that skate center position.
Skate center position. I really think of myself as a skate power forward.
I guess maybe that's the thing. Like, I know when we first started doing this stuff, we were playing jazz with like the whole
Skate power bottom. That's me.
I was
different.
waiting for that.
Uh,
I thought of it and then I didn't say it. I was like, we're having fun. I'm not gonna make it weird.
I'll make it weird.
I'll let Mikey do that.
Mikey's like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it.
I'm like, I can't wait to make it weird. I was like, I left it open. I was like, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. He's not saying it.
That's so funny.
And 10 seconds is mine now.
You're like, I am
Mine now.
ceding the rights. No. We could do a like.
generate
Well,
a
let's just
lot
do it
of
right now.
power
We'll do it off
from
the
the
cuff. Point guard. What is the equivalent of a point guard in skateboarding?
I'd say point guard has to be like one of the techie dudes.
I was going to say like a tech skater.
Yeah.
What about a shooting guard? Shooting guard, like a handrail guy?
I say Miles Silvas, like a very techie handrail guy.
Is Miles Silvas a handrail guy?
Oh yeah.
I love that there's techie handrail guys now.
Oh yeah,
It's fucked.
I know.
Fucked.
I
I
kind
wa-
of feel like a
I
shoot.
watched something today. I was
feel
like,
like
oh,
a
boy.
shooting guard would be more of like a not like a big handrail person, but
Maybe
like
Grant Taylor.
no, because Taylor doesn't jump on handrails.
Not anymore.
No, he won SOTY and then he's like, I'm off this shit.
Yeah.
I'm just skating backyard ramps.
It's.
I would say like
I think
Jamie
pretty
Foy.
awesome.
Jamie Foy is like a
I'd say
shooting
Jamie
guard.
Foy would be a shooting guard. Yeah.
Because he like Jamie Foy's the guy who pulls up to like a 16 stair, crooks
Yeah.
it first try, and like that's what I want in a shooting guard. I want
Yeah.
someone who can splash from like Dame range.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, strong forward. Are we starting to get into transition yet?
I'm gonna say, and I don't want to say his name. He shall not be named. The anti-vaxxer with the kids.
Jocelyn,
Yeah. I'm gonna say I see a 3 at the
explain.
gaps.
Okay.
It's a gaps guy.
Yeah, big gaps.
Big gaps guy.
I mean, you could say Kyle Walker instead. Kyle Walker jumps over some shit.
I'll give it to Kyle Walker.
I would put him, despite his demeanor, looking like a thing that crawled out of a gutter somewhere.
I mean, it's Oklahoma. It's not the same thing.
He jumps on some
He
big
jumps
shit.
some gaps.
All right, so we got PG, shooting guard, strong forward. How about? I mean, do we want to go just straight to center?
Yeah, I'd go center. Stu Graham.
Stu, yeah.
Stu Graham
That's the go-to.
Stu Graham.
But Stu Graham, I feel like Stu Graham's like a teacher now or something. What's like a contemporary center, and not based purely on size? Like, think more about the way that they skate.
This is gonna be extremely Northwest, but maybe Cody Lockwood.
That's kind of like the territory that I'm in. Is like
He has to skate a lot of transition DIY stuff.
Maybe that's it. Is like the king of the concrete DIY transition is like the center position, because it's just kind of like skate real fast.
Yeah.
You don't do a lot of really flashy shit, but it's impressive.
Yeah. And they get maybe like one banger trick here and there.
Like the slams are
Yeah.
a little.
A lot. There's
Yeah.
a lot coming down from
What
there.
am I missing? Power forward?
Power forward would be at the 4. What's right before? Oh man, what would be right before? I think it would be like
What is he wearing on his feet?
Those look like some sort of slippers.
Bear slippers.
Sorry, I'm talking about
Shaq.
Shaq.
Big Shaq in his purple suit and what seems to be fur, not lined, fur outside slippers.
It looks like bare feet.
It's like ruining his outfit.
You know what the other thing is? It's like he has those on, and they look like kind of the novelty, like super jumbo, like bunny rabbit.
They probably just fit his feet.
Yeah, my man probably wears like a size 27 and a quarter or something, like triple wide.
I think it's 24. I think his shoe size is 24 or
too much.
26.
These shoes say he wasn't expecting that he was going to have to come out from behind the desk.
Look at him. Yeah, those things look like he took Harry and the Hendersons killed Harry, and then they made shoes out of
They
him.
made shoes out.
No,
of
he
them.
he knows
No,
what the
he
fuck is
knows.
up.
I'm curious.
This fucking guy.
Oh, they just talked about it. Oh well, I missed it.
What, the shoes?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's the name of the guy wearing the racist bow tie?
Kenny.
But wait, wasn't Kenny Smith?
Kenny Smith is on.
Have you heard the?
Where is Kenny Smith? I think they rotate out.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time staying focused.
Yeah, no, that's.
Have you heard the Kendrick Lamar version?
Yeah,
of
it's
that
better.
song?
It's
way better.
Way
Kendrick
better.
was like, no, Future. Let me show you how you should have rapped over this
Yeah.
beat.
I mean, Future's not really an impressive rapper
He's
at all.
not at all.
You boys ready for me to ruin your night?
Yeah.
What?
Kendrick Lamar is the black Eminem. Yes, I said it. He does goofy voices. He has weird flows.
Love it. Into both of them, so I don't
hate
care.
you so fucking
I like
much
both of
right
them,
now.
so I don't care.
I fucking hate that. I
What,
hate
dude?
that.
You don't
I heard
like
it.
Kendrick's alien voice that he raps in?
Love it.
It's
Love it.
So I wish that correlation was never brought to my attention.
You want to know what brought it to my attention?
What?
Taking a song that is nearly flawless and then saying like, oh, the Kendrick version where he's like rapidy raps on it instead of
Rappity
just
rap,
being
rap,
like
rap.
Future, like drugged out of his skull, like Future Hendrix shit.
Wait, you just thought of that when I said that thing?
Yes.
About. Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck
but his
you.
verse on it is so much better than anything else.
It is true.
It's a nice, like he raps on it properly, in my opinion, of how that song should have been rapped.
Yeah,
on.
I
This is
think
the
Ken-
same shit that people say about Eminem.
I think Kenny Smith is taking the night off.
What's the other guy's last name?
Ernie,
Ernie.
white guy.
Yeah, what's the white guy's name with the racist bow
Oh
tie?
my god.
You'll notice that only the white guy has a bow tie on.
I mean, that's his stick.
Because he's racist?
No, because he wears a bow tie. Ernie Johnson Jr. Wait. Ernie Johnson? Yeah. Right?
Kenny Smith is the black dude, I thought.
Yeah, Kenny Smith's the black dude.
Yeah, he's tight.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson.
Ernie Johnson's the white guy.
Yeah.
That's a Ernie S. Johnson name, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it might have just been Ernie white guy. Ernest Thorwald Johnson Jr. Thorwald. There's a name
What's
that
his
needs to
name?
be brought back.
That's a racist name, dude. I don't know.
Hey, Thorwald, you get over here right now and you get me that chicken.
I think that might be. That is definitely. Where's
Now
my?
it is.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Unfortunately, I didn't add the "that's racist" drop yet.
They were white trash.
All right.
That's my white trash voice. That's my white trash voice. That's more appropriate.
Oh my goodness.
Fine, fuck it. I'll work on it.
What?
It could be a little bit better.
I wish they had Candace still. I know that Candace is just like
Candace Parker.
hooping.
I think she's only on certain broadcasts. So Thursday Night Crew is TNT.
Are they not in season or practicing?
Candace Parker's retired.
I thought she just got traded to a new team.
Did she get? I thought she was retired. That's why she was doing the commentary.
I think they were out of season
I
because
mean,
she
they're
got
in-
traded.
they're
Because she
in season
left.
soon.
They left L.A. or she left L.A. She's playing for like Minnesota or some shit like that.
Good for her. Candace Parker.
You know who I kind of like now?
Who?
Oubre.
Yeah, he's sick.
I'm down.
He's a beautiful man.
I wish you'd get traded to a different team.
Oh, she's on the Chicago Sky.
Chicago. Sorry.
So wait, she actually played. Yeah, from the Sparks. Oh, she's had a crazy career. She played for Istanbul, Xinjiang, Taishan Deers.
Can we talk about sneakers for a second?
Yeah, let's
What
talk
would you
about
like
sneakers.
to talk about sneakers?
Have you guys seen the What the Paul SB Dunk Low that's coming out?
I have not. Throw it up on the big screen.
Oh,
Let's-
okay.
Yeah, like
Let me do that.
We got all this fucking technology,
I
dude. We
know.
got to use it. Just wait until the vibrating
it's
seats
actually
kick
getting
in.
hot. The Hitachi seats.
Do we? Yeah. Do we have a commercial for Etsy right now?
That seat's just gonna make me.
Ugh.
Yeah, the seat's gonna get real weird if it's sponsored by
Ugh.
Hitachi.
We got to get some
All right.
dry
They're going
cleaning
for, like,
credits.
They're
No,
going
you
for
just gotta-
stupid
you just-
numbers because they haven't come out.
You
yet.
just gotta.
All right.
Whoa.
What the dunk? 16,000. Oh yeah, it's just all of the ones
It's
combined.
just all the dunks.
All the leftovers. Where's so wait? You got the
Oh.
Todd Francis pigeon.
What do we?
You got a 7 on there. Does it rotate all the way through?
It
Okay, cool.
should.
So I'm assuming they're both two different shoes.
They got the Heinekens. They got
Yeah.
The silver swoosh, swoosh.
ray guns.
Why is it not working? Yeah.
They got the
Elephant
fucking
print.
Jordan
It's
elephant
just like
print.
every
The brick.
single. I'm just curious. what
I'm just
y'all
gonna
thought
say
about
this. They must be. They must
They're
be
so
stopped.
bad. They're just like
Buck.
We
Oh,
will
they got
not-
Shake Junt. Nuck if
people-
you buck.
Yeah. People will buy anything.
As
That's
if I
what-
needed another reason to dislike them.
Yeah. That's an ugly fucking piece of shoe.
I know. That's why I wanted to bring it up.
That's fucking hideous. Nike, do better. Nike,
No,
just
these are gonna
fucking
be
do
so-
better.
I mean, look at how much they're going for right now.
It's 16,000.
16,000 in a size 10. I mean, that is because
And
there's
that's-
not really. There's only samples and like ones that influencers got or something, But
It sucks that you have to use the word influencer with that shoe because no one should ever fucking wear that shoe.
I don't know. I'm saying like they just send them out to fucking whoever, like promotional ones.
They're fine. I'm getting to the point now where I'm just like the sneaker shit is just.
I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but like,
I get it, and I wish that I didn't. Is probably the best way that I could describe it. Are you aware of the fact that Target or Walmart, maybe both, no longer sell Pokemon cards? Like, what's it called? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Like all those like collectible cards, they've recently pulled them from all the stores. You want to know why?
Why?
Because dickheads are buying them all up. Dude,
Yeah.
this fucking scarcity shit
Uh-huh.
is, and the reason I bring it up is because I legitimately believe that the 2005 on quote unquote sneaker culture ushered all this shit in. This whole like limited edition thing, this whole like, oh yeah, I got it. Dude, I saw someone on my TL the other day. They're like,
Got 'em.
damn, got my first W on the sneakers app, but I don't like them. So just give me the money that I paid for them. I'm like, why the fuck did you buy these shoes? Like you literally just wanted to see that screen. You're like, yep, $120.
I
Got them.
I think that
Not gonna wear them.
that got him pictures like just more for bragging.
Oh, I've posted them.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah.
I've only hit two times, ever.
Got him.
that I've gotten.
It's one of these things where like I have a hard time talking about it because it bums me out so much. And more specifically, this shit is hollowing out Nike as a company.
What do you mean?
I mean that the tactics that they've employed over the last few years and the direction that they're moving when it comes to like feeding this fucking beast has absolutely ruined the Dunk. The Dunk is a fantastic skate shoe, and yet people that skateboard can't get them.
Oh yeah, no, that drives me crazy.
Yeah, I can't get them.
I looked up a pair that I own and have skated, and they were worth like $1,000 if I had them. I mean, that would be if they were in.
And this
good
is
condition,
this is
but-
the thing that is
Yeah,
dangerous.
I mean,
about
I
it.
got them on sale at a skate shop.
Right.
Like I chose the colorway that was on sale in my size.
So there's
Like,
been a lot of talk on Skate Twitter about this, and the question is like, are we going to? Hold on. Apparently, we have comments in the stream. Luckily,
What, Alex just chimed in?
no. Tom hit me up on my personal account, and I got a pop up over here. I don't feel you buzzing in my pocket, Tom, because my phone is
Tom,
sitting next to
his
the table.
phone is not sponsored by Hitachi.
Furthermore, I
Text
do
in
not
more.
have notifications turned
He
on.
said he could. I'll just read it. Bro, I almost bought some limited edition sparkling water. I saw it at my corner store because I knew I could flip it.
Are you serious?
What was
IMAO.
LaCroix Gold Water?
Like,
This is actually
these are
Miley.
SB,
this is-
LaCroix.
This is Miley Cyrus.
Do you have FaceTime on that computer?
on this one?
Yeah, is that connected to your phone?
Maybe.
Can we FaceTime Tom right now?
Oh, I could do it on this computer.
Can you put it on the big screen?
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you his.
Tom, let's fucking do this.
This is all right.
Well,
We're gonna see if we can conference my man in here.
Is
he gonna be able to hear us?
Well, if we want it in the stream, I need to put it on.
That's
I
fine.
need to do
I haven't
that.
been using the soundboard.
Wait, no. Swish. Give me one swish before we go. Oh, goddamn. I just came.
I am back. What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
All right.
And we are
then
back. We're
Just give me a second to be able to.
so we are trying as basketboards first.
I know that the delay, Tom. You can hear this.
The only thing is, I might have to figure out how to turn this sound off.
Oh, you can do that.
You can do that in the video player.
Yeah.
All right, there
Booyah.
we go.
All right. If you don't pick up, you're a coward,
Yeah, Tom.
a hack, and a fraud.
And we'll put this on the internet.
Or I could just let's just zoom it.
Can you do that to a phone number?
I believe so.
I don't know how Zoom works, but I think they might have to have Zoom.
Oh, I can't. I can put mine on. He'll be talking to me, not you guys.
I just want to see his beautiful face on my screen and talk to him.
Okay, but he's gonna be looking at me, not
That's-
y'all.
FaceTime him on my phone and point it towards us.
Okay.
That'll work too. I guess we won't have him on the big screen though.
It's okay.
This is what happens when we play jazz over here in the Sci-Stan
Yeah,
studios.
yeah. Well, it's a complicated setup, but just do that, and then that'll be in there.
It's all stemming from the Gotham.
I think I unplugged it.
I hope to God.
Oh, he's in the building. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute the stream.
No, don't mute the stream. We need that.
Whoa,
This is riveting
crazy.
entertainment. What's new, Tom?
Terry, I can't hear anything.
Oh, can you?
I can't hear jack shit. I'm gonna unmute the stream so I can hear you.
That's not gonna work. There's like a super delay.
I gotta think of how to make this work.
Oh,
This is not working. I can't. I don't have. It's Murakami Murakami. It's like some company did a collab with Perrier. Can you hear me when I'm?
Oh God, you
Give me
weren't
a thumbs
joking.
up if
Okay,
you can
I
hear
can hear you. I don't know if the stream can hear you or not. I guess you can
me.
because
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, Terry.
yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, it's Murakami.
So apparently, yeah, I'm familiar with Murakami.
Murakami.
Big artist. What brand? Perrier? San Pellegrino?
I gotta think of how to make this work.
Oh right, you can't hear what I'm. God, this is not gonna work.
I don't have. It's Murakami. This is so trippy, dude. I'm listening to
Oh my
myself.
God.
20 second delay.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
You
get-
overpaid for sparkling water. There you go.
I'm gonna get this figured out. I'll call you back in a second. I'm gonna call you back. You still can't hear what I'm saying.
We tried, Tom. You overpaid for sparkling water. There was no Supreme sticker on it. It sounds delicious.
I
though.
don't have any way of patching in the video
Yeah.
to it and continuing. To stream.
Murakami. So he
Give me the HDMI for the screen.
Yeah, I could do that.
There's a lot of jazz going on. Speaking of jazz, Suns up 3. We got a 58-61 lead going in.
Hot shit.
Hot shit.
Sorry, I meant this.
Hot
screen.
shit. Going down, down, up.
I just want to. I want the beautiful.
I want you to know my
person
Dogecoin
out
went
there.
back up, baby. We're back up to 48 cents.
Last minute
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
switching it up on me.
When
Terry.
you have sex, put this on.
I'm post sex.
Post sex.
Yeah. Sex is. Try something original, dude. Sex is over.
Sex is over.
I'm post sex.
Sex is over. What was the last thing I had? I don't even know. My,
We got a real loose night here in the Diamond
Yeah.
Studios.
My girlfriend and I used to play music, and then her roommate was like, "I don't think you think that that music's not doing what you think it's doing." Yeah, we put on Marcy Playground. No, we just put on music, or she put on music she liked, and then tried to and then her
All right.
yeah,
Here we go.
she's listening. She's probably laughing right now.
Hopefully I don't dox myself with some sort of oh, you guys are getting a big peek behind the scenes. This motherfucker wants me to join a Zoom. Mikey's showing his EDM roots right now.
Dude, okay. Our new lead-in song is sick. It sounds like Skrillex did Molly with Tiesto, and then Chad from Bend came in and was like, "Yo, bro, you got any left?" And then they all did it together in a shaman dude came in and fucked them all, and then a lot of fun.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, fantastic.
Welcome to the stream, Tom.
Hold on, let me start my video for you.
The fuck was that?
Bjorn's, I don't know, going cuckoo
You
bird
okay?
over there.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Welcome to the pod, our
How do
very
I-
first guest.
How do I bigify this
Dude,
shit?
we should do this all the time. This is sick. I just had to bother Terry enough.
Wait, hold on. Wait, this isn't Cat, is it?
This is Industry Cat.
So wait,
Oh,
can
wait,
he be
hold on.
Industry Dog?
Oh,
Hold on.
fuck.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Can
he
you
be,
do you
can
know
he be
all the
Buckets?
numbers? Do you know all the numbers? Can you recite them
To what?
to your username on Twitter? You are at
No idea. No
Be
idea.
a lot cooler if you could, man.
Industry
I
Cat.
thought you were
I
asking
love your
me for,
clips.
yeah.
I love the clips
What'd you
with
say,
the
Mikey?
cat. I love the clips with the cat.
Bjorn, can you give me a little more volume on Tom?
Oh, thanks. I gotta start doing that again, dude. I gave up on that eventually.
It was a good shtick.
This is fun. I'm glad-
Unfortunately, Pablo has ousted you for best shtick on skate Twitter right now.
Yeah, the current front runner for best bit on skate Twitter is Pablo. Although he's kind of relaxed a little bit. I don't know if somebody hit him up and were like, "Yo, chill,
We
bro."
are going to interview his shift manager. I am working on it.
at Dunkin'
Dude,
Donuts.
At Dunkin'
Pablo
Donuts.
is so fucking funny. Pablo, I mean, you're right. He's straight up best bit on there. Dude, did you see the fucking, I forget who posted it, but it was a headline where it was Dunkin' employee fatally
Yes, I
punches
saw
a man.
And then someone's like, Pablo
They're
took it too far.
Pablo.
I did. I did see
Bro,
this.
even Kathy, my partner, Kathy, even they're fucking obsessed with Pablo. They're like, hashtag evil mindset.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, What are you talking about?
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna
this.
recut the intro for Everybody Loves Raymond and change it to Everybody Loves Pablo. Okay, let's move on from like skate Twitter inside jokes. We've got special guest Tom Alexander on the line. Tom, how do you feel about the game right now, tied at 62-62?
I'm not fucking watching. Dude. I'm doing homework right now. I'm doing homework for my meme
What a
class
fucking nerd,
right now.
Tom.
Oh, wait. No, actually, this is good. Tom, tell us about your media class. What are y'all studying in media class?
I'm gonna say media.
Dude, this class is so fucked. So it's like, okay. I go to University of Maryland, and there's like some gen ed requirement where it's called a signature series class, and basically they just take like the most like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like the weird fucking professors, that like, I don't know, they're just so out there, and they're like, you design a course, make it about anything you want.
Oh,
and
you go to one of those schools that like doesn't have grades, huh?
So you go to
No, dude,
No, I'm
it's
just
University of Maryland. It's a fucking STEM school. It's a pipe, dude. If you do comp sci at University of Maryland, it's a pipeline straight to the NSA. It very much has a grade.
Tom Alexander, DC resident, talking about how tight it's going to be when he works for the NSA. Please continue.
Bro, I'm a studio art major at the STEM school. Relax.
What, you think the
I'm about to
NSA
be-
doesn't appreciate fine art?
They got logos.
They're
going
gonna
to
be no. This is it, bro. It's gonna be like this
Hold
fucking fashy bullshit on the right wing where they're just like, yeah, the left doesn't know how to meme. You're gonna be making NSA memes, dude. Some small country in South America is gonna get fucking disposed because you had like a real knee slapper about like shit hit different when you are a Bolivian citizen. Like,
Oh my God!
Wait,
Don't do it, Tom.
hold on.
all right, hold on.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
So it's like they like basically to like pump up participation in these classes, like admissions in these classes, they make it like a requirement. And so I was like, all right, fuck, dude, like, because I have this semester and then one more before I graduate, and I have all these like gen eds that I need to get out of the way. So I was like, dude, I'm just gonna sign up for one of these bullshit classes. This one, it was called like digital media in the 21st century, and I was like, all right, dude, like it sounds like there are worse classes to take. Dude, I signed up for it, and like I wouldn't go as far as to say that the professor is an incel, but he's like,
I don't know why I keep.
But he's
looking over
giving
here. I
off
should
some
look here.
incel energy, is what you're telling me.
he's like not, you know,
Yeah.
like and it's just been such a fucking hellscape of a course. And so on
So you're-
principle, here's the thing.
Is
So I
your
really
course
fucked
designed
myself.
about
All
how
right,
to
hold
get
on, hold on.
chicks?
I want to hold you right there because we're gonna bring in Professor Max. Can you bring it up on the screen?
What is it?
Just kidding. I'm joking. Like we're gonna have the incel.
Oh,
on.
we had his professor.
That'd be
Oh,
God,
fuck,
that'd be
dude.
terrible.
Oh, we need a Zoom.
Yo, you would get like a AAA for that shit. If it's digital
probably,
media in the
dude.
21st century and you were
Yeah.
shit talking your teacher
On
and
a
then we,
live stream?
and then we conference them into our live stream.
Hold on. Okay, so first of all, let me also back
He's like,
up
you're
and
not a
say,
cat.
dude, the class is fucking centered, and Terry can tell you this because I was fucking complaining to him in the DMs
I
about
brought
it.
it up.
The class is centered around memes, dude. I had to
What?
write a fucking 6-page paper about Pepe the Frog, dude. I fucking
So
Dude,
I have
I could
hold on. I got a
feel-
question. Is this one of those situations where, and I don't think this is racist. Is this one of those situations where like you're a notable figure in skate Twitter? You've known to meme from time to time.
You've done some memes.
In this class, are you the kid who like has a bunch of viral memes under your belt, but you're getting like a D, like all the kids in my school that like spoke Spanish their entire lives and then get like average grades in Spanish class? Is that the contemporary 21st century version of this?
look. All right, I'd also like to back it up and say the only meme that I claim is getting hit in the head,
By the ramp?
which is fire.
My man went viral.
But yeah, no, dude, that's still my favorite, dude. That's like one of like the funniest, dude. That was such a hellish like 36 hours like right after that happened, because dude, my phone blew up. It was actually insane, and it was so nerve-wracking for some weird reason, like knowing that everybody was like watching this video of me.
What's
but my
the-
favorite one,
What's the Khaled album? Suffering from Success or some shit like that?
yeah.
That's your lifestyle.
Well, my favorite outcome of, or my favorite like thing that happened from that was it got put on like r/didn't see that coming or some shit. And I got sent it from one of Kathy's friends who like goes on Reddit.
That?
What?
Who
Who
follows
follows it? Yeah. And I looked at it, and it's my header on Twitter right now. You can go look at it, and it's like, but it's a comment where it's like, even the hit on the noggin didn't knock him off the board. Absolute legend.
Oh my god.
It's like my favorite thing anyone's ever said about me. But back to this course, dude. I don't even know where I was at with this.
You're talking about how it's memes.
Yeah,
you said you had a deep cut of Pepe.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to write a whole fucking paper about him, and it's like, yeah, the Nazis used him, and it's horrible, and I don't know what else to really say, but I had to write 6 pages. I felt brain cells leaking out my ears. But fucking, so we had, he also is like a super heavy reading based professor. Like he assigns like so many readings, and just like on principle, I refuse to do them.
Read?
Sticking it to the man.
Because you can't or because you don't want to?
Because I don't want to.
Okay,
dude.
cool.
It's absurd. It's like fucking, if I were to actually read it, it would be like basically, it would probably come up to, and also I'm a full-time student, so I have 3 other full courses. It would probably come out to like 50 pages about just memes every week. And so I just don't do it.
It's a lot of content.
But yeah, I've been speed running the lectures today because we have our final tomorrow. And one of the lectures, whoa, guys, I just watched a watcher drop out of the live stream.
Whoa.
Wonder
Hey,
why.
You need to
shit.
fucking be a
You
little
guys
bit more
lost
interesting.
25% of your viewership right there.
My girlfriend said, "Fuck you, Tom."
No, but dude, it was like I sent a video to Terry, and it was like, it was out of context. It was the TA doing a guest lecture.
Is that who that egghead was?
Yeah, he was watching a fuck. Dude, his whole guest lecture was about Twitch streams, and it was just out of context. This video I sent Terry, and it's just like, oh, sorry, the cat just jumped up. Here, you want to say hi?
Shout out to Beep. Let's get Beep in the shot.
Oh, but you just like, he's like, yeah, he was super excited because he won the game. He exclaimed, "PogChamp," to show his excitement. And I was like, bro, this is the education that I'm paying.
You're like, damn,
Like,
I pay
you're paying
I'm-
for this.
36 grand a year to have a TA tell me about PogChamp.
I was so
Show me the
fucking
cat.
pissed.
Get the
Is
cat in
the
shot.
TA also an
You want
incel?
the cat?
The TA's got heavy incel vibes, I'm not going to lie.
Come here. Oh. Come
This
here.
is the riveting content that everyone tunes
yeah.
in for.
We're at
Us-
70-71 right now.
Us zooming with someone. Oh,
Phoenix.
we've got Beep in the
There
building.
we go.
Yeah, Phoenix busted it open to 4-point lead, but
It's actually so
we.
we've had 13 ties, 23 lead changes, and no lead greater than 4 points.
What?
in
That
this
is a
game.
very docile cat.
Yeah, dude, he's the best, dude. She chills.
Beep puts up with
Is
a lot
that
of-
is
lot
that
of
the cat
shit.
you use as your as the cat for yourself?
For your memes.
You know, it's funny. It's actually not.
It's
she
not,
just
yeah.
looks exactly like that cat. You know, she's being insanely chill right now, especially because she was just running. We have the cicadas coming to town, and I think she saw a cicada outside the window.
So the locust plague is coming
Yeah.
to town.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's insane. We're about to have. It was. I was like 4 when they came to town last time, and it was absurd.
You're really dating yourself. They come every 16 years. Tom's 20.
Damn.
And
I'm
yet you were
24.
and yet you were drinking all those beers when we hung out. Weird.
I'm 24, Terry. I don't
Okay.
know exactly how old I was. Sorry.
Here's my second question: does that bunk bed count as a bed frame?
Yeah, I was like, what bunk bed is he broadcasting?
Yeah,
from
your
underneath?
loft bunk with
Yeah, does it count as a loft or just a bed frame?
yeah, look, I
You
was
bring-
very like.
if you were single and
friendly.
you brought girls home, would you be like, "Here's my loft. It's in my kitchen of my friend's house.
like I have a loft apartment.
Bro,
Whatever, fuck
it's
you
a
guys,
it's a
bro.
pantry,
Tom,
bro."
if it makes you feel any better, earlier this evening we were talking about when we used to put our twin-size beds in the closets of our room to pretend as if we had a one-bedroom that we were subletting from our parents.
Yeah.
So you're in good.
Oh,
Blazer-
we got a
I
story.
mean, Suns
Suns
busted
largest
it open
lead
to
of the
5.
game.
Biggest lead
5
of the
points,
game.
baby. Buckets.
That's the spread right now too. So
Buckets, baby.
ugh.
I really wish he would just stay there and I could put a buckets sticker
That'd
over
be
his
nice.
face.
I got stickers of my dog today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
if you
those
send me
are.
a high-res pic of Beep, I could have the boy Daniel hook us up
Yeah.
with some.
First ones are free though.
Some pet
You're going to
stickers.
pay for the second round.
Tom,
Would you
What?
actually?
yeah, it's like mypetstickers.com or some shit like that. He makes all the Skate Later Girl stickers.
Which,
It's tight.
by the way, mypetstickers.com. If
That's
you're watching,
fire.
sponsor us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they sponsor Bjorn apparently.
Yeah.
Tom,
Can you make 311 stickers?
I'm not making any 311 stickers for you.
311.
Shit.
The band.
I like how you said 311 and I was like, what's that?
It's the
For
fucking-
a
Fuck
split,
you, Mikey.
for a split second, I was
You
like,
got 2 fucking boomers hosting the show.
I'm a millennial, you son of a bitch.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Okay, wait, hold on. This is good.
I will
Tom,
come to DC. I will find you. I will stomp the shit out of you, and then we'll get a beer.
Yeah, no, y'all would get along great.
I think we would. I think I just found my new best friend. But
Tom, I'm gonna use you as our ear to the millennial rail. Do you want to try and
Gen Z.
explain? Maybe you studied this at school. Gen Z. Hey, Mikey, can you give me one of those beers? No, not one of those beers. One of the ones that don't have booze in them.
Wait, hold on. While you do that, I'm gonna re-up too. One sec.
Thank you, Mike.
There you go.
Wait, do you
I
just
need
keep?
this beer to calm down after someone called me a fucking boomer.
Hold on. Do you just keep beers in your couch? Do you?
Shut up.
do you have
dude. Fucking
beers
worry about
wedged?
yourself, Harry.
Do you have beers wedged
Worry
in the
about
couch?
yourself.
Did you just have a couch beer?
See that? How'd you even see that? Dude,
You're
shut
on
up.
video stream. Like,
How did you
I
see
know.
that? Says the dude who's fucking trying to work for the NSA, streaming himself right now about his incel professor.
that's the secret.
From
is
under his bed.
Tom's gonna be able to
Yeah, from under your fucking bunk bed, bro. I may be a boomer, but no, I'm joking.
Mikey's getting all fired up.
Dude, I like this.
No,
we
this is
did.
great. It's so cool that the NSA lets you work from home too. So what I was gonna ask,
So they are under my bed, like I anticipated.
Agent Johnson's just been tuning in and watching me do whatever I do. When,
Dude, my FBI
not
agent
streaming.
is fucking bummed at my history.
We're
Let me
back
tell
up
you.
to 4 viewers.
Oh, we got. So for those of you just tuning in, this is Tom Alexander, aka at Industry Cat. Whole string of numbers that I'm not gonna
6969 420 420
I
6969.
know it starts. It starts 987. I know that.
Is that because that's how the numbers ran down the keyboard when you just mashed on the buttons?
No, that was an automated,
Oh,
automatically
that was
generated.
the one they hooked you up with. You were like, I want to be Industry Cat, and they're like, how about Industry Cat 987477734? And you're like, yeah, sure, that sounds great.
That'll do.
That's
Who's
how
the
you-
boomer here, by the way? That
Fuck
is,
you,
that
dude.
is
Yeah.
Yo,
Big
I
nested
started that account.
password.
I started that
I bet his
account.
password is password. Dude, you're gonna
Don't
get a
worry about
job.
the fucking password.
You're just
like,
gonna
eat
you're gonna
it.
get into the
Eat
NSA,
it, 1, 2, 3.
and I'm gonna be like, I bet you anything, it's just ass and titties.
Mikey, listen, we are not going to talk shit about passwords because, as you know, and only you know, the passwords for the basketboards accounts are incredibly simple.
Yeah,
uh,
I was dumbfounded.
yeah, you're not going to have to get the big computer cracking our accounts.
Yeah.
Tom.
You're gonna be like, of course it's this fucking Terrence.
You're going to click start, and it's going to take like 14 seconds. Like, yeah, we got it. No punctuation or anything. These guys are fucking idiots.
Oh whoa, they just really put that on there.
No, Tom, I wanted you to explain, and maybe you won't be able to because you're a normal person.
Is it wet kick flip?
No,
Wet kick foot.
Chugi? Is that how you pronounce it?
Chugi.
Chugi?
Shugi. I heard about this.
Can you
I have no
explain?
idea.
Chugi.
I have no
Oh.
idea, dude. I
Yeah,
saw that
and-
on the internet the other day, and I was like, someone got credited with inventing it and like got money for it or something.
They should have got taken out back and beat with a stick. That's what they
Yeah.
should have got.
I
Hey,
agree.
wait, what's the definition of it?
It's
So-
like basic. It's like a basic. Like
It's
a
a
basic
yeah, it's like a
bitch.
basic thing. Like the stuff that I saw was like, oh yeah, if you like only drink Starbucks and you don't get things from other places, it's you. If you have shirts with phrases on them, it's you.
If you have those juicy couture pants where it just states that your ass is very juicy,
Yeah,
it's you.
No, mine is okay. Oh,
we're really getting to the bottom of this on
became
basketball
used to
tonight.
denote lifestyle trends characteristic of the early 2010s, seen as the opposite of trend. Oh, okay. So it's like
So this is
it's
like Ugg
Maddox
boots and shit.
It's like Maddox clothing.
It's Mark Johnson, fully flared.
Ooh, woof.
Yeah, that was fucking crickets, guys. Jesus Christ.
What, Maddox clothing?
I only think
Yeah.
when I think of Maddox clothing, I just think of that Mark Johnson line where they just kept coming out with those terrible fucking striped pullovers in different colors, and then the
Yeah,
black,
you
and then the
guys
black
wanna
brown
know that-
corduroy pants.
I have a couple flannels that I still wear all the time.
Oh, no.
They didn't make
Dude,
honestly.
Maddox was fire.
Yeah,
Yo,
for a long
Maddox,
time.
okay.
Hold on.
Fucking-
Maddox logo. Let's all get on the same page here.
It's
a little,
an M.
It's a little flashy. Don't they have like the eagle logo?
That's
the
one
M?
that they played with, but it was
He
like
pulls out
Oh.
a tattoo of it.
that's Crail
No,
Tap.
that's the Crail
It's a Trail
Tap.
Tap tattoo.
No, it's not the Maddox logo. It's the Crail Tap logo.
Yes.
We
It's
know.
the Crail Tap logo.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm about to dive into some fucking very deep shit.
Maddox used to be on Crail Tap. No,
Maddox
no,
was on Crail Tap.
they were. Yeah, they were. Podium. They're,
But
they're
I
podium.
wanted to show that I have a Crail Tap tattoo to show that I put my time in the trenches as a fucking 13-year-old. Before I say this, Mark Johnson sucks. I fucking hate Mark Johnson.
Oh,
Speaking the truth, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Johnson,
I fucking
fantastic
Dude,
skateboarder.
even as a child, dude. Even as a fucking child, I was like,
See, I'm hip. I'm
dude,
with
and
it.
You know, well, hold on. Let me get this out.
Go ahead.
You watch Fully Flared, and you're like, you know, okay, here's fucking Mike Moe skating to Arcade Fire. Here's Beeble skating to Jeezy. Here's fucking Lucius Puig doing a tuck knee. Like, and that's all to say that it's an absurd fucking video. If you
Sure.
really step back and look at it, it's a fucking absurd video.
Hold on.
Like,
I don't appreciate
first-
you including Beeble and Jeezy in that ridiculous statement. I think that that's timeless, and I think that Quarter Snacks would back me up on this one. So please continue.
whatever. You get my point. It like the first line in the video. I think it's the first line is Mike Moe does a forward flip to start it. I'm just setting the scene for it, and I was fucking all about it. I was so hot and heavy over Fully Flared. But like
a lot of us were.
Even
It's our
as
first
a
HD
fucking-
skate video.
yeah, exactly. It was well, actually, technically, I don't. Is VX 2000 HD? I think that's standard.
I don't know. I maybe they just had HD parts, or maybe the
I
intro was.
think that they did.
Okay, there's this other thing that happened where, and I remember this specifically from a snowboard video, where HD was introduced, but no one knew how to get the settings right, so it looked like absolute dog shit. And it wasn't until I would say that Fully Flared was the first video that kind of like got HD correct,
Okay.
if that's
Yeah.
what you're going.
I think they
think that's right.
probably. I want to say that VX 2000 is actually standard definition, but they used HD export settings
They upscaled.
because you can make even VX 1000. You can make that shit look fucking mwah if you like export it like top notch. There's a local dude around here that films VX, and he has HD export settings, and like it seriously like is trippy sometimes. But back to my Mark Johnson slander. Even as you know, it's 2000 fucking 7 when that video came out. So that's
Yeah.
like
14 years ago.
that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking
big
years
brain
ago.
on
That's like
Mikey.
14. That's like 14.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I already
14.
I said 14 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm the math guy. You're the cat guy.
Oh,
We
We got,
know
we,
your
got,
place.
we got the brain, we got the
Oh.
beauty, and then
Cats.
yeah, you.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Youth.
But so 14 years ago, I'm 10 years old. You know, I'm all over this shit. And then even then, I remember being like, and then here's a dude in a fedora doing 3 chef manis. Nice. Like,
Was it just
what
Band
the
of
fuck
Horses?
is this?
That was one of the songs.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
It was like,
Or no, was it the song from?
It was
from
Guy skated a band of horses,
Okay.
Oh,
which
yeah.
also
Oh,
Guy
no,
could
he
wear a
skated
fedora.
to- dude, you want to know the
It's the
worst
Buffalo
part?
Bill
Is
song.
he
It was the
skated-
Buffalo Bill song.
Goodbye
No,
horses.
and then he
Goodbye,
also
horses.
skated to
Yeah.
fucking. Dude, he also skated to She Wants Revenge, which is just wannabe Interpol because he wasn't even fucking cool enough for Interpol. Like,
I mean, they have a one Interpol rule song per like 5 videos for girl skaters and
Bro, no, they don't. They have like a 3 Interpol per video rule.
no,
Hold on,
no,
Right.
that's Band of Horses.
Hold on, I have a question. Who's the coolest skater from San Jose? Go.
The fuck is San Jose? Where
It's
is that?
where Mark Johnson used to live. It's where Jerry Sue used to live. It's where all of the
Okay, well,
Enjoy
Jerry
team
Sue.
used to live. Wait,
Louis
what did Jerry
Barletta?
live in?
Yeah, Louis.
Yeah, Louis and like Caswell, like all those guys are
Yeah,
from
they're all
San
San
Jose. Yeah, it's like
From
just,
the names I've heard so far, it's Jerry Sue.
I'll agree.
Yeah, Jerry Sue.
Can we also no? I'm gonna tie some basketball into this. I'm gonna say this is like the most improved, like, not player, not style, but like, Tom, are you familiar with the early days of Jerry Sue?
Am I still what?
Like, have you ever watched like the
The
Storm?
Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Jerry Sue was just like the super tech nerdy kid, and then he somehow
Terry, I've been skating since 2000.
okay. You think you're better than me?
What you think? Yeah, you
Yeah.
think you're
Better
better.
than me?
You think you're better?
Yes.
No. What I'm trying to highlight is like Jerry
Do
Sue.
a misty flip, you fucking
Oh
snowboarder.
my god. I knew I should have never told you about this shit. No. My question is like Jerry Sue I would say up until the Storm, and I think after the Storm he started to get like a little bit cooler. But like he was a full blown just like nerd, and part of the reason why he's so good is because like didn't he just skate in his garage for like
Yeah,
ever?
he used to do that.
Yeah, he was classically trained.
He was
He was
like
classically trained.
This
Went
is-
violin.
He was
parents
doing
were
something-
just
He
aggressive.
studied at Todd Falcon University.
God damn it, Mikey!
I knew he wanted it. I got it.
I
Who
was-
do you think you
I was
are?
talking to-
I am.
Now I wish I had the
I was
Jerry-
talking to Ted about this. The other day when he was in town. I hope I don't get anyone on my ass for saying this, but I was laughing to him because I was like, dude, Welcome ruined an entire generation of kids my age who were like 15 when Welcome dropped because we were all like en route. We were all en route to be like, oh, like kickflip, like straight 8 type shit, where we're
straight
like,
I'll agree.
and then Welcome drops when we're all like at our most impressionable point, and we're all like, I'm gonna just like slap around, and that's like the cool thing, and like it's great because everyone was having fun with it, but like, dude, the growth chart just took like it just fucking like valleyed. It was just like, oh, these kids have potential. These have potential. Shit, like. And I'm still to this day trying to work myself out of that fucking valley and back into being like someone that I can respect.
A reputable skateboarder that can ollie.
Someone who will have Lucas on Skate Twitter appreciate your work.
Who's Lucas?
What's Lucas's last name?
Weisenthal
lives in New York. He's like the salty Krelltap did nothing wrong guy.
I've seen some tweets.
Hilltop did nothing wrong.
Whoa.
I've seen some tweets.
This might be a conversation for another day.
Okay, here's where I think Krelltap went very wrong. I don't think adding.
I'm just kidding. I'm sure Krelltap has done.
I just don't think
innumerable.
adding Chris Roberts to any team is like going to help you be a sustainable brand.
Me personally, I would have not gone with putting a soft N on a Kenny Anderson board, but hey, that's just me.
Yeah, I also maybe wouldn't have dropped.
Wait, what was that?
Papaloto wasn't skating, so maybe I would have dropped
Correct
him.
me if I'm wrong. Was it a Kenny Anderson board? They printed a board with like Biggie lyrics on it that included a word that I don't.
No,
think...
it was the box. Oh, it was the R. Kelly box.
Nope.
Was
Nope.
it the Biggie box?
This is anyway. Whatever.
Yeah, they had the N word.
I would say that I put this in the show notes, but I won't. Yeah,
That's
they've
rough.
had.
I didn't know about that.
Well, I mean, like in a long history, you're gonna have some blemishes. And they shouldn't have done that. But it's not like I
don't think they're being rude. Like,
I will say this: I understand the dimwit mindset that makes that happen. I don't agree with it. But speaking of things I may not agree with, Suns are up.
8 points.
There was just a tech. I don't know what happened. Either way, let's move on from Krelltap. And actually, Tom, I'm gonna cut this a little short. I'm gonna give you like another 2-3 minutes to talk about, I don't know, whatever you like. I mean, I would say to promote, but I don't know how much promotion is happening. Where
What I like?
you're a DC area skater.
He's picking hair out of his mouth right
You're
now.
in the DMV. Do you want to shout anyone out? Do you want to say hi to Basher? Do you want to say hi to Namdi? Do you want to say hi to Brian? Brian's definitely not watching this.
Yeah,
shit.
you're basically on the Truman Show right now.
Yeah.
You got your statue hoodie on. What about you? Already closed sales for the blacktop shirts, right?
No. Oh yeah. If you guys want fucking ooh, jeez, Modelo time. Fucking.
Wait, and not just any Modelo time, couch beer Modelo
Yeah,
time.
Modelo that I found in my couch cushions. I was wondering where that went.
Oh,
Fuck you guys. I got them
hell,
on my
this
way
beer's
back
warm.
from
I'm gonna drink it
skating.
anyways. It's delicious when
Dude,
it's
Kathy
got
always
flavor.
roasts me because I never put my beers in the fridge. I just like get home and I like put them on the table and then I just like take them from there.
Yeah, it's European
Whatever.
style, man.
This is so besides the point.
The table
Yeah, no.
underneath your bed.
Fuck you. Look, guys.
Yeah, please, it's not a table, it's a workstation, okay?
For the record, too, this is the first time I've ever spoken to this person ever.
You guys know each other. You're running the same
I'll see
circles.
you this summer, Mikey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat
Oh,
the shit out of you, bro.
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna,
yeah.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hell, I'm a power bottom. You can't beat my ass.
He'll lean into it.
Yeah, I'll lean into it, baby.
He'll make you beat his ass. This is where I'm asking you to like plug shit. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to plug?
Yeah, shit. I don't know.
Besides Mikey.
You can plug me all you want,
No.
baby.
A little low homophobia out here.
Gender is a construct.
No,
man.
What can I say? We talked
No,
about all
I'll
this
be-
mid-aughts Krail tap shit. I'm just a product of my environment. Go ahead, Tom. I'll let you have the air.
Naldi has a video coming out in like I think it's a few weeks. You can find him on YouTube if you look up like Statue. That's his like filming moniker, Statue, and then put like Washington D.C. skateboarding. Fucking Owen, Bryce, Rashad. Oh, Jason Nam. Jason Nam. That's gonna
Tell
be
me
a
about
name
Jason
you guys
Nam.
are gonna be seeing. Bro, he rips. He's so fucking good. Jason, dude, it's so funny because he's like a Nova kid, and like Nova is like an interesting like
For the
Part
watchers
of the
and listeners, the North Virginia, correct? All right, cool. I don't know.
I think that's a yes.
We might not know
Yeah,
all
correct.
the we
Yeah,
might not know all the
yeah.
jargon. I'm just trying to help out.
You
here.
gotta say
Sorry, yeah.
that's a correct.
So Jason's from Nova. There's like a lot of talent in Northern Virginia, but it's so funny because like in the area, I don't know, like Northern Virginia, it like seems like it's its own fucking continent, and like we see those dudes all the time, but like it always just kind of like seems like they're doing their own thing, and like Jason just like went and like skated parks for like 2 years. He just like trained, and then he like came back, and he's so fucked. He had clips in that new Weekend video. What the fuck was that called? Like Travel Van or something. He's so good, and like he's about to drop some footage that you guys are gonna be salivating over. I also have a new drawing that I'm working on. This is the sketch of it. It's a motorcycle, and I'm about to draw it in Illustrator later, but it says badass
The Illustrator will
motorcycle.
definitely smooth out those lines, baby.
You know what, dude?
Yeah.
I see the vision, and I
Bad.
fuck with it.
Kind of looks like your motorcycle.
Yeah.
I just want to say
You
you're
get it, Terry.
you-
You see, you know what yeah. So
So-
that's something that's
Is that a
coming.
Sportster?
yeah.
Tom, I got a question for you. If it's running while you get out here, will you ride koala style with me on my motorcycle?
Is that backwards?
That's
Does
when
that mean because I don't know how to drive stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
don't
know
have
how to
to.
drive
I'll do
stick.
all the
I'll
driving.
follow the
You just
motorcycle.
have to sit in the front and but then face backwards.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, it is.
like
Yeah.
a spike.
Can I shoot your gun off the back of it?
Yeah.
We could do that.
You're a landlord now. You can get away with a lot of
yeah,
shit.
we
We can do a lot of shit on your property. Cops show up.
I know
This is
some
my
spots.
property, officer.
I got
Where's
spots
your warrant?
in Warm Springs. We might be able to get away with.
In Terrence
Bro,
country.
Charlie is gonna just be trying to chill when we're in town. Like when I'm in town, like he's gonna be like, "Yeah, man, let's kick it and drink some beers and go skate a parking lot." and then you and me are gonna be on absolute bullfuck. We're just gonna be like shooting guns and riding motorcycles.
Wait, when do you get out here?
And I haven't booked the ticket yet because I googled it. Yo, fuck you, Mikey.
I'll stab you.
I'll open your boxes.
I googled it, and apparently for summer trips, you're supposed to, because it's like a stock market. You wait. They said for a summer trip,
This isn't stonks
they
here.
said for a summer trip, you get the best price 45 days before. So I'm waiting for like, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm in a perpetual state of brokenness from basically December 1st
From
until
your meme
June.
classes.
From your meme class.
What?
he says. You're perpetually broke
From
the
my
meme
meme
classes.
classes. No, dude.
I
I'm
think there's
so
a Pepe meme for that.
You just need to start some
perpetual
NFTs, dude.
brokenness. Feel bad. No,
that's weird
but-
because I could have sworn that Delta had really good price breaks for government employees.
eat shit, Terry.
We're cutting it short because I'm getting a little my butt's winking over here at this game.
It's starting to get close.
Yeah, we're gonna tune into the game and see how this closes out. Do me a favor. You're gonna get 15 seconds to say whatever you want, and then I want you to close it out with "Go Blazers." Okay, go.
Yo, Mikey, do you know Candace?
Not gonna do it. I don't know Candace.
5 seconds.
Candace, dick fit in your mouth.
All right, say it.
Go Blazers.
All right. Industry cat.
And that is our first Zoom in
Well, that was fun.
Candace dick fit in your mouth. Well, Tom, time will tell if that dick can fit in this mouth. Time will tell.
I hit Tom with one of those earlier today, but it's not worth repeating. All right, so back to the game. We got 8 minutes left in this matchup between the Suns
And we have the largest
Blazers.
lead of the game, 8 points.
8-point lead. We got 98-90.
I actually don't know if that's the largest lead.
It is definitely not. They were up 10 points, at least 1 point. So,
Nice.
yeah, this is going to be interesting, man. Again, Suns were a 5-point favorite going into this, 5.5-point favorite. When I checked, wow, no,
Ooh.
wow, holy shinto sticks. Dame Lillard desperate, going fishing at the 3-point line to
It was
catch a
two.
foul.
It was a 2.
Oh, I thought he was trying to get 3. Either way,
His foot was on the line.
it was not a shot that I thought was going in. It wasn't quite Luka floater from 3.
Ooh, campaign right
Hell,
back at him.
God damn, this is going to suck. All right, here we go.
Wow.
101-92, 9-point game. Suns up, 7:25 left in the fourth quarter. The quarter that matters, ladies and gentlemen. Foul on the court. There's no way that's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Let's see.
Oh, this is,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
definitely 2. Okay, so they're showing
Yeah.
a replay on the long 2.
Chris Paul that was great defense for Chris Paul to pull
That
back.
was good defense. Not good enough, though, because he splashed.
Well, no, he campaign splashed.
Well, he did, too. But Dame hit that shot. All
Dame
right.
did hit that shot.
We've got
He was trying to
Yusuf
draw a foul.
Nurkic coming back in the game, and the guy with the funny grill, Sarge. Sorry.
Sarge.
I guess this is now, I'm going to call him Sarge.
Sarge.
Yeah, Sarge. Dude, every single time you say his name, I want to salute. And I'm going to stop talking about his funny grill because he's got a cleft lip. That's not fun. Here we go. CJ at the top of the key. Back to Dame. Looks like we got Norm Powell, Dame, CJ, Nurk, and Robert Covington, the starting 5 on the court. Covington pump fakes for a 3. Back to CJ at the top of the key. To Robert in the corner, and he splashes for 3. All right, that's going to make it 101-95. 6-point game. We've got Robert Covington still running that Phantom of the Opera mask. I saw him throw it in a fit of anger the other night. And
Chris Paul back with a mid-range elbow jumper.
Chris Paul, that is experience at play right
That's
there.
his spot.
That was a very nice shot by your man CP3. Here comes Dame driving the lane with a nice layup, cutting through the defenders. Yusuf Nurkic on the court looking like he doesn't know what's going on.
So this is what I was telling you about the lineups is Devin Booker's not on the court right now.
Yeah, this is one of those things where they're not. Oh, I thought he was going to get a piece of it.
Saric cutting the lane.
The old
The tough finished.
The old general.
He's a great. He can slash.
I thought Nurk was absolutely going to get a piece of that. Here we go. CJ for 3. Oh my
shooter's
God.
touch.
Holy hell. Talk
got a
about friendly
5-point game.
bounces. Bounced twice, popped up, hit damn near the top of the backboard, and then went right back in. 5-point game, 105-100 with 6 minutes left. I would love to know. It looks like
CP3 again, same
spot for CP3. It looks like we've got equal amount of fouls on each. 3 more until their penalty.
Yeah.
So that's actually a pretty nice amount. We're going to cut that down to 2 for Phoenix. We just had a foul on Yusuf Nurkic.
Those are timeouts.
Oh, I thought he got fouled.
No, the dots.
Oh,
It's
see,
timeouts.
this is the thing.
That is lucky. That was a shooter's touch right there.
Mhm.
Love to see it.
Well, at least he didn't bank shot it. That shit drives me wild.
Yeah. Agreed.
One of the things. No, that was a foul. All right, here we go. Nurk hitting his first of 2. I gotta say, I'm really appreciative of. Do you know what Nurk's like noises when he gets something at a home game? It's just a clip of Soldier Boy going "you," and it's tight. I'm really stoked. Oh, misses the second free throw. 6-point game, Phoenix.
Devin Booker
107.
just checked in for Cameron Payne.
We got Book in the game. CP coming down at the top of the key. Cooks around. Nice pick and roll with Sarge, and then
Sarge
traveled. Wah, wah. Wish
That
I
was
had the
a-
soundboard popping.
Well, that's the thing with CP3 is he does those behind the back passes. You catch the ball not even thinking about it. You're not in rhythm yet.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It's a good problem to have.
All right, we got Dame coming down court. Nurk at the top of the key with the pick. Dame, again, cutting almost damn near right under the basket, but dishing out to Robert for a 3 at the top. Can't put it away. In and out.
See, CP3 working. Another mid-range. I
was going to say, if that would have gone, they would have been on a hell of a tear. Something like 5 baskets in a row.
Yeah.
I will say, reports recently have been, oh my God, I thought we were going to see a Dame dunk, but no, a lay-in for 2 closes it back to a 5-point game. 5 minutes left, just under 5 minutes.
4-point game.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4-point game. We in the last couple games, the Blazers have moved to the #1 offensive team in the league and the number 11 defensive team, which is a huge upgrade for them.
Huge stride from 29.
Yeah, 29 was for a bit. They really were sitting around 25 after they reassembled the team after all the injuries. But them pumping up the defense like that is doing a lot for them. It looks like another foul on Dame as he drives to the lane for yet another layup. Dame not opting for those deep threes right now, which is I love. This is a thing that's plagued the Blazers pretty much all season long, is like their lack of ability to get in the paint and the reliance on all the deep threes for everybody. Like it's no secret in the league that they shoot quite possibly they got to be in like the top. Oh, mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to see this every day. Damian Lillard bricking the first free throw in his set of 2
He'll
here.
hit the second.
I sure as hell hope so. He's like a 94% free throw shooter, so
Yeah, it's not someone you want to see at the line.
I think from the games that I've watched this year, I've seen him miss 2. Maybe 3. I know he broke the streak that he had going in the beginning of the season when they were wondering if he was going to break the record. 3-point game here, 107-104
Suns
with
have
4
not
and a
missed
quarter.
free throw. Sarge for 3.
Sarge
Nope.
can't make it go.
We are just,
All right, we could
This is a
could
game.
close the gap here. This is going to
No,
get
he's
exciting.
going to go logo Lillard.
Nope. No. He's got something going here.
Rocco for 3. There it is.
Rocco splashing.
Tie game.
Splashing from about 10 o'clock on the key. 107 even with 3:59.
Damn. It's cool. 5-point spread, right?
That was the prediction
Yeah,
beforehand.
we got time. Plenty
We'll
of time
see.
left. 4
Take a
minutes
quick
left.
commercial break. So what do you think?
Like I said, I did not
I was going to say about Tom.
about Tom.
Getting Tom in.
Oh, we're gonna.
The one thing that we were really trying to do is get another person that we could have talk all over each other. That was fun. I think there was a couple moments where all 4 of us were trying to get a piece in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it was. What is it? When,
My bad.
no,
no,
I like
it's
it.
all
I
of us.
appreciate it. Yeah.
No. The only time it sucks is when like someone will start and then the other person keeps talking and then they're just like it's like jab stepping but with your comment.
I thought that was
great.
fun to have someone else in there. little lively. He's a rascally little boomer.
Tom's a fun guy. What can I say?
Or what is he, a Gen Zer, I think it is?
Technically, he's a Gen Z. I don't know what the delineation is between millennial and Gen Z. I don't particularly care to know.
I don't really care either.
I'll tell you this whole like generational beef thing, boomers had it coming. Gen X, y'all are still cool in my book, man.
Yeah.
Like, you
could be cooler. You could stop praising politicians for doing literally nothing.
Yeah. I think there's a couple generational things that have been developed. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, I don't know. I guess that some of you are like neo-fascists. That I could leave at the table. But for the most part, like, I don't know. Late 90s weren't too terrible.
They Chumbawamba. Great song.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba ruled the airwaves.
Noted like 12.
Okay,
Scottish, anarchists.
Yeah, we got Chumbawamba. We got Matchbox 20. We got Third Eye Blind. We have Dave Matthews Band. I'm sorry, I just had to do it.
I'm
like
a DMB truther. We talked about this. First concert right here. Dave Matthews Band. Carlos Santana opened for him.
I want to get one of those girl stickers.
And then we had like what
Oh,
the
God.
fucking
the back of your truck.
I could make one for
we
you.
had the resurgence of the swing era with the cherry pop, Eugene's finest cherry poppin' daddies.
They're from Eugene.
They're from
They're from Eugene, dude.
I didn't know that.
They're from
Wait,
fucking
did they like
Eugene.
meet in Eugene, or are they like
went to
Eugene
college.
townies? Yeah, okay.
I think they're. I mean, to be honest, I don't know, but I'm gonna yell it into existence. They're fucking from Eugene, dude.
You know what here's one thing I will say Gen X kind of fucked up. The whole rockabilly resurgence.
Yeah, with Brian Setzer Orchestra and shit.
I guess this is what triggered it in my brain.
Yeah.
Like there's that weird minute where like, oh yeah, if you got low T, new Gen X.
I love how they're using golf.
Dude, okay. The commercials for the NBA have been fucking garbage this year. It is literally
There's
like
been 3
it's
with
like
skateboarding in
it's
it.
like
Have you noticed
copper.
that?
It's like I've noticed those ones, but it's like eugenics. Like, oh, you got low T, your dick doesn't get hard anymore. Take this fucking shit. And then there's also like this copper thread fucking anti-masker looking gator thing that they're selling, which makes you just look like a fucking Republican that I don't want. I've been sorry.
It's all right.
I'll move on. Let's just move past this.
Low T
Ooh.
golf thing. Why didn't they do like a basketball one?
I don't know. I feel like fucking.
Audience.
They
You got to
coulda
think of the
showed-
audience. Do
Yeah.
you want to know why? You watch that? I'm telling you, that's the target
I've
demo for
literally
basketball.
Googled.
Oh,
Target
it's
demo for basketball is
golfers?
like Gen X / boomer white dudes with just money
With low T.
and low T.
Low T.
Yeah, dude.
High index funds, low T.
I got a bunch of Dogecoin and low T.
Hold on.
Low
We're
T.
back. 107. Here's Robert again.
No! Here we go. Jay Crowder
Jay
with the
Crowder
rebound.
snatching the
All right,
rebound.
Devin Booker bringing it up court.
I'm still confused by Crowder wearing football numbers on
I
his
think
jersey.
it's sick. You
99?
know, Evan Fournier was wearing 94. I thought that. I think I like the higher numbers.
Hold on, here we go. Phoenix takes the lead. 109, 107.
3:16 left.
3:16. Oh, brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's what I need to add on the soundboard is the Austin smash. There we go. Easy layup for Dame, getting fed by
Come on,
Yusuf Nurkic. Tie game. Oh, man. We might have to reorient the camera. Watchers at home, you're going to see the sound panels.
Yeah.
I might stand up for this if this shit
Oh
stays
my
close.
God.
Oh, it's going to be interesting, though, because 2 timeouts left, 2 on each side. Man, TNT just hates putting information on the screen. I would love a little heads-up display with, like, if we can
Ooh.
look like a foul,
Yeah, that was a foul.
rolled around the rim. Robert Covington. No
Unfortunately, Devin Booker has not been lights out. Like he's had better free throw shooting seasons.
It's that weird-ass beard of his, man.
It's gotten better.
If you have a beard and you're trying to connect to the sideburns, you can't go with the fade on the side, man. Just let it. You got to go full bore all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Just give it like a nice
Dame.
one.
Like Dame.
Like a one clipper. No, Dame, no, Dame's fallible. No gods, no masters. He's got the whole like chin strap thing too. All right. Booker hits the first of 2. 110, 109, 2:37 left in the fourth.
Suns still shooting 100% from 3-point or from free throw.
Say it again.
100%
From where?
free throw because this is going to be wet as fuck right now.
Damn it. All right.
Just
That
slurp
sound
that
was
up.
super gross.
Yeah.
Just slurp it up, baby.
111, 109, 2-point game, 2:33 left on the clock, and Damian Lillard bringing the ball down court, passes off to CJ. Robert Covington at the top of the key. We got Norm Powell looking real lonely on the other side of the court, but Yusuf Nurkic looking to feed to Dame. Dame getting doubled at the top. Back to Robert. Here we go. Norm Powell at the line into Yusuf Nurkic. Will they run out of time? No, they will not. Nurk with a nice little baby hook into the basket. I will say one of the funny things from the game I saw the other night in Moda Center, CJ at the no, it wasn't at the end of the quarter, but he was like, no, it was at the end of the quarter. He was trying to show off his handles and just kept dribbling and like never actually got a shot off. He was still dribbling when the buzzer rang, and I was just like, whoa, like that shit don't happen every day. CP3 is
with that
devastating
mid-range.
from like that 18-foot spot. Puts the Suns back up 1:43 left.
They want to win. The Suns actually look like they want to win.
It looks like Chris Paul wants to win. I'll tell you that
that's
much.
honestly how many times. I can't tell you how many times.
24 lead changes this
16
game.
ties.
Here we go. Was that an offensive?
No. Was it? No.
No, he's showing two hands. 20. All right. I mean, CJ did hit a shot there, but man, Chris Paul, man. It's a shame that he hasn't been playing that, and I say this now because Dame's clearly out of the running. I'm bummed that Chris Paul hasn't been playing like this
That's
all
not
season.
a foul challenge, that shit.
Because he would be in contention for MVP. All
Right.
right, Dame hits the first of two. He's
Chris-
already missed one earlier in the game, so
He's not going to miss again.
our stats people would say every free throw it's its own free throw, but we'll see what happens. Dame, they're showing stats with Dame in the clutch, and the reality of the situation is that it's him. He's the guy. There it is.
He's
2 for
clutch.
2 from the line, tying the game back up. 113. We got a buck and a half left.
What a game.
This
What a
one,
game.
this could solidify the 6th place seed for the Blazers. If they win this, they could drop the game against the Nuggets this weekend and still be in the play. Oh, my goodness gracious. We've got a steal. Open lane for CJ.
Oh.
Yeah, foul him. Foul him.
Something happened there.
I don't know what happened.
CJ didn't get fouled. They're not calling a foul on CJ, but then the ball got in the hands of Robert Covington, and he got mobbed by two Suns. Oh, I'm sorry.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm sorry. It was Norman Powell.
He lost it. Wow.
Norman Powell. But they didn't call until there when
So,
he jumps on the
on
back
Booker.
of Robert Covington.
Dang, just lost the handle.
Shit happens when you party naked. Robert
Yeah.
Covington at the line for 2 free throws with 1:13 left in the fourth.
Miss.
I'm going to be honest. I believe in you, Robert.
I have
Robert-
no faith in that dude.
Robert hits the first of 2.
I really need him to miss this one.
Tim Duncan's going on world tour with his baggy-ass clothes, it looks like. You can buy a shirt of him and Tony Parker. Oh! He's draining the second one, like just riding around the rim there. We've got the Blazers up 2 with 1:10 left. Suns are going to bring down court. Chris Paul at the top of the key drives around Robert Covington into Sarge, who
Yes.
gets bodied by Nurk. That looked clean to me. The question is going to be, nope. Doesn't look like they're going to challenge. When I say clean, arms were straight up. It looked like Sarge. I'm sorry. How do you actually say
Saric.
Sarich? Yeah. Nurk did a nice little kind of like leprechaun hop there to show his frustration. He did like the classic little kid thing where he jumped and then pulled his legs up, but like crouched down. Sarge 2 for 2.
Fuck.
Oh, let's make that 2 for 3, and the streak is broken. Good foul by Yusuf Nurkic. Now the question is, does he make this?
He makes it.
He has to.
He
Yeah,
has
they're not in brick free throw territory
You're
yet.
more likely to.
Saric
make
with the second splash. So that's got the Blazers up 2 with a minute left.
No, 1
It
point.
was
game.
one. It was 1-3 when the shot clock started running down. Now the question is, will the Suns get a stop here? C.J. McCollum with the floater can't get it to go, but he gets the ball back.
And the foul on CJ. They're not in the bonus yet.
Yeah, but for them that's good. They get to bring it down court. It's going to save them a little bit of time. I'm going to want to see a replay of this. This is interesting. Terry Stotts, cool, calm, collected, mask off.
He's future.
It's gonna be geeked up.
Mask on. Molly Percocet.
CJ's doing the same
You
thing
got
with the
Molly?
fade.
You said Molly, and my ears perked up.
Molly Percocet.
Oh no, they're in the penalty.
They're in the penalty. Okay,
So
well,
we got Big Sarich back to the line. Will Lightning miss twice? Oh! Bjorn had to take his headphones off because I'm screaming in the mic.
He's gonna hit right here though.
That's fine.
It's
He can
gonna tie
hit
game. Fuck.
both
teams
teams
are
in the bonus right now.
Come
Both
on,
teams in the
Sarge.
bonus.
Come on, you're better than that.
Oh man,
He knows.
he looks less than stoked right now. Oh, here he goes for the second attempt.
It's wet.
No!
Dario Saric.
Big Dario. Oh,
those
no!
are huge fucking free throws.
Misses his 2 free throws. Could have put the Suns up by 1. We got 36 seconds. Dame's cutting into the lane for a layup. Makes the layup. We got Blazers
Timeout, Phoenix.
up 3. 34.7 seconds left. We've got lots of action here. They could. What do you think they're going to do? Are they going to try to get
2 for 1?
2 for 1? They're going to come in, draw a play up. They're going to inbound from half court because they got the timeout. If they can get a quick shot off, then that'll give the Blazers 24, and then they will have a few seconds left, and they do have another timeout. So
We got time. Lots of game left.
this has been a close game all night long. The ending is not any different.
I don't know. Fucking Monty should have called a timeout during your run.
You know, sometimes you got to let the hamburger sizzle a little bit when it's
yeah,
on the
no,
on the
it's
grill.
true. It's true.
That's the thing that the
We
Blazers
also
are
had
known
like
for.
4 possessions down court with no points.
No. They were on a hell of a tear there for a minute.
Yeah.
They were. Chris Paul was driving the offense for, I would say, probably at least 2-3 minutes of the game.
Absolutely.
He put the team on his back, and we'll see. I mean, it's one of those things. Hindsight's always 20/20. They certainly have been playing good basketball all night long. I don't mean to dwell on this, and I take no pride in it. I don't know how you brick 3 out of 4. Like,
I know.
I'm curious to know what his actual percentage is.
He is kind of a higher percentage free throw shooter.
So here's the question, and I don't. Again,
I'll find out.
I'm not asking this to turn the knife, but how long has Sarge been in the league for?
7 years.
Has he played with the Suns the entire time?
He got traded. He played last year and this year.
All right, here we go. We're back. Book to inbound. All right, ball's on the court, cutting in for a layup. Oh my God!
That's perfect.
Stuffed.
That is perfect. Mikal
Stuffed
Bridges.
crust right there. Pizza Hut.
No,
Let's
but
go, Mikal.
there's a foul. They're gonna call a body foul on Nurk
Yeah.
because that was all ball on the hand.
Let's see. They're gonna replay it.
I really wish that they would show us replays instead of
DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton on the sideline eating candy. Oh man! All right,
go.
first of 2.
Automatic. Mikal Bridges.
First of 2 for Mikal is going to go down. It brings it to a 2-point game. So we got 32 seconds left.
You got Melo putting his juice all over it.
Yep.
That's
What
how you
was
get
that about?
That's how you get COVID, Melo.
All right, he's 5 for 5 tonight.
Oh, double for Mikal Bridges.
Yep.
There
All
we
right,
go.
splash to the second. So we got a 1-point game. They got the full court press. CJ McCollum has the ball. He's going to take it down court. 28 seconds left. We got an 8-second differential from shot clock and game clock. So no matter what happens in this possession, the Suns will have an opportunity to clap back. The question is, will they be shooting to win, shooting to tie, or shooting for fun? Melo, we got Dame trapped at the top of the key. Here he goes for 3. Oh, couldn't bank it in. Here we go.
Oh.
I cannot believe.
What?
Wow.
What?
Oh, man, I'm
What?
going to need to see a replay.
Challenge that.
I am going to need to see a replay
That's
here.
fucking garbage.
Yeah, give us a little audio. So Book was coming down court, and it looked like he got wrapped up with Melo.
Looked like you got wrapped
It
up.
looked like there was going to be a foul. Oh, it's a travel?
That's a foul.
I can't.
Oh, he got ball and he regained possession.
Oh, it's because you muted it on the computer.
Yeah, and
He gets ball.
I don't want to exit because
What the fuck was that? They're gonna
review for sure.
Oh yeah.
This is one of those things that like they'll review.
They're doing
the
it
last
off
2
camera
minutes.
because they're like, oh fuck, we got to get this right.
No, they're doing it off camera because they like money.
Well, that too, but like also too, it's like if they get that call fucking really wrong.
I mean, it happened to the Blazers this year where they had a statement that came out like 2 days later, and they were like, "Yep, that call at the end of the game that literally cost them the game. We screwed that one up. That was the wrong call." And it's just like, okay, fuck.
But was it on national television?
I can't remember.
That's why they're probably going straight to like, oh, let's commercial. Give them all the time they need. Oh, that was what an ending sequence.
I am. I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
I think it's gonna be Blazers ball. I'm
gonna say this. I'm glad that we're doing a little role reversal here. You talk about why it's Blazers ball, and I'll talk why it should be Suns ball.
I think it's just Blazers ball because I don't think Melo got his hand in there disrupting it enough for them to call him losing control, causing him to pick it up for
twice. All right, here we go. We got the replay. I think Melo. That's what they're calling the foul on.
Yeah.
Book puts his elbow into him.
They think they're calling the foul because they're calling it a double dribble. He hit the ball, and if you hit the ball, you can pick it up.
I thought that they were going to get Melo on a reach because if you watch his it's over. Blazer ball. Not the game, but
bullshit.
Melo is inbounding, hits Robert Covington, who gets mobbed by Crowder.
Yeah. God damn it.
5 seconds on the clock. Blazers up 1. So.
That's a trash.
I mean,
call.
for those of you who are good at basic math, you know that if Covington hits both, the best they can do is tie, barring some sort of wacky 4-point play. If he hits 1, they can win with a 3. If he
just misses both.
If he misses both, I might.
Come on, Rocco, miss both.
I might have to call off work tomorrow.
Oh!
Robert Covington misses the first free throw.
I might have to stand
The
up
score
soon.
remains
Just rip this out.
117,
No, I wouldn't do
116.
Let's go, baby.
They are showing the Western Conference standings right now.
Suns 1.5.
Suns are a game and a half
It
behind.
doesn't fucking matter to us.
Damian Lillard looking like he wants to murder someone. Robert
Oh
Covington
my God! Timeout.
misses the second.
Fuck yeah.
Robert Covington with what could only be described as a rainbow arc on his free throw.
He really pulled a Sarge on that one.
I mean,
That's the
let's
cell phone.
Let's just even the odds, I guess. On the bright side, for all of you who bet on the Blazers to cover, it's looking like that was a good bet. Update on me: I have $10 left in my Bovada account, and I just don't want to bet it because, like, once it's gone, it's gone. But at the same time, I'm never gonna get more in there unless I start making some wagers.
You gotta start doing some fucking deep cut bets.
Sport gambling, baby. There's your boy Hill.
Yeah, Grant Hill. Had a fruitful career.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. I did meet him at a burger joint in Phoenix, and he was really nice.
Let's talk about Grant Hill's lousy ass Twitter handle @RealGrantHill33. Like what? Real Grant Hill wasn't available? Grant Hill 33 wasn't available?
Grant Hill was it was all taken, but he's like, no, I want him to know I'm real. It was
right.
before everyone put official.
Hold on. Fuck. I can't. We don't have the high energy mics.
I need the high energy mics. Oh, there it is.
Oh my God. Jesus. All right, 117, 116, 4.4 left. Suns are going to inbound from half court. Blazers have a timeout left.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Mask off.
It looks like we've got Covington, Lillard, CJ, Nurk, and Melo. So no Norman Powell on the floor right now. Oh, I take it back. No. Sorry. Powell, Covington, CJ.
No
Nurk.
Nurkic.
Yeah, we yanked Nurk. We're going straight defense on this one.
Oh, Cameron Payne's in there.
Oh, CP is inbounding.
So we got a mixture of Devin Booker, Cameron Payne, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and
all right, here we go.
CP3.
Not even trying to look. Here we go. Booker driving the lane. Way off balance. Can't make it go.
That's game.
No.
Oh, a foul. They fouled him. Holy shit. Dame Lillard just fouled Devin Booker with 0.9 seconds left.
I would like to see a replay of this foul.
Oh, do you guys have a
Terry.
challenge?
Terry Stotts. Terry is not a big challenge type of fella.
Let's see this. I don't know.
I
don't
don't know what the foul is.
Unless it's
The push from
off.
behind?
Yeah. And
All right, back to a commercial break.
Yeah, because they're really going to draw out this game. They're like, we need to hit 10 o'clock. We got 34 seconds, and we need yeah. This is a great game. Great game.
I
disagree. He should have missed those free throws.
Dude, imagine if Sarge didn't miss his. We'd be fucking winning right now.
Maybe.
We'd be up 2.
That's possible. No. We could speculate on Sarge missing or making his free throws. Robert Covington. If Robert Covington hit those free throws, this game, for all intents and purposes, would be over.
Yeah.
Because he never would have taken that shot. He never would have gotten potentially fouled from that spot. Like,
Very true.
they would have done straight perimeter defense. Oh, yeah, drive the lane, man. Get 2. We
Yeah.
still win.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had my ups and downs with Robert Covington, and I am not one to slander a Blazers player, so I will not.
I will. I gotta fucking hit those, dude.
Dude, this is okay. Here we go. We're getting another
So
replay.
Is that the
so that's Norm.
the push off there, the arm. So he hits the arm before he's taking off the shot. That's what they're.
I mean, does he? Because Book
'Cause look, right here.
leans
There's
so
there's
heavy.
the arm, but his arm. So
No,
as he's,
but he's not. He doesn't have contact at that point.
But
if
no,
you're gonna make the argument that it's in the gather, then that's a different story.
2.4.
He
So they're
looks-
saying before. So before the shot. So the shot went off at 2.4. Well, you guys did a hell of a job containing Booker. He's had a shitty night.
All right. Well, Booker currently 6 for 6 for tonight. I don't know what his all-time percentage is because why would you want to put that on television in a moment like this?
Right?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, come on, TNT, do better.
All right, Suns down 1. Here goes Book for the first shot in his pair that he's going to take
I
here at
can't,
the
I
end of the
can't.
game. Book hits the first one, ties
Fuck
the game,
yeah.
117 across the board with 2.4 seconds left. Blazers do not have a timeout? Did they challenge and lose their timeout?
I think they challenged
You got to be
the
fucking
timeout.
kidding me.
Oh, fuck. Miss it and go to OT. That's my thought. Or make it and
Win?
hope. Yeah. I would like to see 5 more minutes of this, but I get it.
All right, here we go. Makes the second shot. Suns up 1.
Defense.
2.4 seconds left. Full court pass. Can he get it off?
Oh, Suns win by 1, baby! Woo! Damn, this was a game. This was a fucking game. Great ending. Great ending.
Both teams played hard.
Both. I hope everyone had fun. I hope because I had fun. Damn, that was a fucking rough one. Congratulations to the Trailblazers. Still not clinching a playoff spot yet. That was a good look. That was a good look, CJ. Oh, he didn't even get it off.
From half court?
He didn't even get it off. Derek Jones Jr., Suns legend. He did the best thing by not stepping on the court tonight.
All right, should we wrap up before Terrence starts crying? Or
So, and a valid effort from the Trailblazers tonight just comes up a little short on this Basketboards episode. Terrence, any takeaways for your for the play-in?
Oh, we're beating Denver, dude.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Denver's not trying to win.
No, they don't give a
See,
fuck.
y'all motherfuckers are still trying to chase this #1 seed so you can lose to the Warriors or the Lakers.
The Warriors just both of those teams just clapped their asses. So
This is what I'm saying. You're going
know.
to fight tooth and nail to get in that #1 seed so
know,
that Steph
fuck.
Curry and his dumbass mouth guard can knock you out in the first round.
Oh my god, I'd be so pissed. Oubre actually plays and we lose. We'll see. But there
What?
we have it.
They're going to be like, by God, My God, that's
Suns-
Klay Thompson's music.
Suns 118, Blazers 117. A valiant effort from the Trailblazers to beat one of the top teams in the league. I'd say probably we're at least top 3. Top 3 team in the league.
No.
Feels great. Yeah,
No.
I think we have the same or almost
Sixers, Nets, Jazz.
better. I would say our record shows Sixers, Jazz, Suns.
Yeah, we'll see how this all works out.
We'll see how it works out.
I'm going to go home and smoke until my eyes bleed. This has been Basketboards. Maybe in my malaise, I'll edit the little segment of Brick or Swish that we did. The other thing I'll say is
Today was a swish.
for
this
anybody
game was a
that's
swish.
still tuned in, if you got any ideas of things you would like to see on the Basketboard Show, hit us up. You can find us on Twitter at Basketboards. You can find me on Twitter at Terry Was Taken with underscores in between. We've got at Mikey Duran. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Tight.
I'll add the numbers later.
At Bjorn RG
On Twitter?
on Twitter.
Yeah.
At
yeah.
Bjorn RG.
I do not
Bjorn's
tweet
not
very
a-
often.
Bjorn's not a active
I
Twitter
almost tweeted
user.
today. I had a tweet. I might do it later. We'll
Gotta
see.
get in there,
I don't
dude.
know. Might be a wild
Let's
night
fucking
for me.
tweet.
I
Let's
might
tweet,
say.
baby.
And
Usually I just get stoned and let it fly.
I am going to wonder how I end this stream because I don't have the thing open anymore. Can you do it on there?
Yeah.
All right. This fucking dickhead's going to play this song the rest of the night.
All right, bye,
That's going to do it for us. Farewell, au revoir.